And I guess what I'll do is I'll just send you could like watch me through Steam, or do you want me to?
Well, let's see if I can watch it. I will try. You have to boot the game up for me to do
Okay,
that.
I will boot the game up.
Worst case scenario, you start staring at your Discord screen. I know what the intro cutscene looks like.
Don't ask me. No, that was to the Steam. Was like, hey, do you want me to tell you every time you're opening up the game that you're opening up the game? Like, don't tell me. I know that I'm opening it up.
I love that Steam Deck does that, by the way. It's great. I
It,
also have a
it
Steam
doesn't do
Deck.
that for every game, but it does. It
No,
does
it
it.
does it for specific games.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I also have a Steam Deck, and I got caught using it one time. I was on a call with some friends. We were playing D&D or something, and I was unconscious. So I booted up the Steam Deck to update it, and they're like, "Why are you on your Steam Deck?" I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, every single time that
Because
I
it's a
open,
separate status from your computer, Steam.
yeah, every single time that I've opened up my Steam Deck to turn it off properly, I hear people like, "Oh, you've opened up Balatro again, haven't you?" I'm like, "No, I haven't. I'm just closing the Steam Deck or turning it off."
The best part is I didn't even open it to play a game. I opened it to update the software on it because it had been a while.
Yeah.
Watch game. I like how the first option is launch game. Like, I see you're playing this game that's single player. Let me launch the game.
All right. I gotta make. I gotta set
Oh, it
all
means
this
I can
shit up.
send you messages in chat on the game while you're watching. It's great. You're not stream broadcasting is not supported on the broadcaster system. So yeah, share it, I guess. On the
Oh,
Discord.
hold on.
Your Steam Deck doesn't support sharing.
Hold on. I'm not technically in the game yet.
Well,
Input
I mean, it says your
primary input
device.
device.
I'll try it
Xbox
again.
controller for Windows, and let's turn that on.
It said broadcaster system, so I'm assuming it means Steam Deck. But you can certainly try that.
All right, now I'm into the game. Okay, so this is fun.
Yeah,
Can
it
you look
says
at?
no, I can't watch it on
All
Steam
right,
Deck.
then I will
Apparently,
just.
Steam Deck is stupid and can't do that.
It's not that big of a deal.
It's not.
So, hi everybody. I'm with Joe again.
I'm just
This
seeing Discord, by the way. I'm not seeing anything else.
I'm sharing it over Discord.
No, I'm just seeing your picture.
You don't see the screen?
Nope. That's because I'm clicked onto the stream. That would be why.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
concerned.
we're good. We're good.
Yeah, so you want to know a fun fact about this game being played? This was actually recorded. I don't remember how many episodes were recorded, but there were like
Like
a,
two.
a few recorded episodes, and it was essentially a way for Joe to learn how to edit, and it was going to be an ongoing series way back when I was in college. So 6 years ago, I have a bunch of VODs of us playing through certain episodes, and it's because it's been 6 years, I don't remember anything about what happened. So it's a stream now.
And we're starting over.
We're basically starting over.
And I never learned how to edit, so
Yeah. It's
time
fine.
consuming. I tried. It's time consuming. I didn't have time.
No, I understand. And hey, it'll probably be a thing where this ends up being like a highlighted thing later on anyway. Who knows?
All I
So,
remember from our previous videos is me screaming Town Watchman.
oh god, Town Watchman.
That is
I
all I
love that. I
remember.
love the Town Watchman.
Why is the game so quiet?
Is it?
Well, maybe it's just the video. I don't know.
I mean, it could be.
Okay, there we go. Maybe a little quiet, but I can live with
I
it.
boosted it up a bit. Let me announce this to the world real quick before we like properly start. I was gonna do that, but then I just started talking my mouth off.
I mean, I also interrupted you like 3 times at least.
It's fine. What else is new?
The usual. When haven't I interrupted you 3 times instantly on any video or stream I'm on?
It's our charm. It's our camaraderie of me saying something and then you just butting in.
My brain kicks in to talk before I even process that I'm interrupting, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
My
it's
mouth
fun.
my mouth catches up to my brain and is like, oh, I shouldn't have just started talking.
Oh, it's looping. No, stop that.
You have to hit start.
I did.
Hit space. A, B. There's a button to skip this. I don't know how to do it on Steam Deck.
Oh wait, what? I thought I skipped it. There we go.
There you go. You did it. Just push the start button, and then it will stop doing the video.
Okay, sending that out. Sending this out.
It's a new. Oh, you should have named it. It's a new game. We totally haven't tried to play this before.
Yo, maybe when I put it on YouTube, that'll be the game that'll be the title of it. Because that's an accurate title. All right.
Can't wait to see who your favorite characters in this game are.
Maybe it'll be really obvious. Also, there's save files in this, right?
Yes. Well,
So
no, you.
So
Yeah,
this is the
there's
last time that we played. We got to chapter 3.
Chapter 3 is still in the tutorial, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think.
So this proves that it did happen.
Why would you put that in there?
But what and where?
You just had to show off the save file we're not going to touch.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyway.
I'm excited. I remember enjoying this game when we played it earlier.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance.
After playing through 3 houses, I'm like, I'm getting a lot of
These
flashbacks.
guys are
In the
assholes.
west, a network of
These guys are also assholes.
formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on.
I remember this.
The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck
Basically,
hard, gaining ground in early victories
for anyone who
and
cares
preparation
for
the
any
offensive.
additional exposition,
Emboldened
Yeah.
by their progress and momentum, the
basically
Empire
this is
set
the
their sights
alternate
beyond the borders
Europe
of the
where
Federation.
Europe is democratic
In neighboring
and assholes,
Gallia,
and
a
Russia
peaceful
is fascist
principality along the sea,
and
they
assholes.
found their next
Everyone's an asshole.
Gallia had long
Except
maintained
Gallia.
neutrality in the
Mhm.
tensions between the two
You play as the
superpowers.
Federation in the 4th game.
Rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil
Interesting.
proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops
So they're not
along the
as
eastern border
assholey in that
and
game, but
invaded
they are
with
still
all
assholes.
the force of an avalanche.
But not all of them are assholes. Let's put it, their politicians are assholes. That's
Prologue.
politicians.
Gallia to
So.
arms.
Time to relearn everything.
The big problem is most of this game is voice acted, so it's gonna be a lot of us not talking and listening. To Jesse.
Honestly, that's perfectly fine. I've been doing a lot of voice acting related streams.
It's just gonna be us talking over scenes.
It's fine. Again, it's happened to Danganronpa before.
Fair.
March.
It'll be something way chiller than just me dying to a bracket over and over again.
Border town of Brule.
We can change that by modding the game to make him not kill you and kill PJ instead.
Yeah, target specific players. That's always fun.
Well, no, there's a mod where you can play as the monster, so you just be the bracket and kill PJ. It's walking the wrong way.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? there, guys.
Oh, little fishies.
Beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
What a weirdo.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
I remember your face. I don't remember much else.
What's your name?
Stop. You violated the law.
And you are...
Stop there, criminal scum.
We're with the Brultown Watch.
Town Watchman.
Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really.
Yeah, all those fish. Every one of them's a spy.
Yes.
He could be you.
I know.
He could be me.
He could even
You know
be.
what's going on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Why, you're not even gonna open the book to like confirm that?
Nope.
Thanks, fish.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, we did it.
We beat episode 1. Woo!
Meanwhile, oh, now she
In the
decides to
book.
open it up.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General.
I thought they were gonna hold hands for a second.
Do you know
They
everyone's
almost
supposed to
did.
evacuate?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh?
When you find out you arrested the senator's son.
Mm.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as
Technically,
charged.
yes.
I get so into it sometimes
This is a
I forget where
JRPG
I
of
am
sorts.
or that somebody might be
But
watching.
not in the way that you would expect. Just in the story tropes.
Everyone,
Gun! Gun!
Over there!
Why did it take them so long to find those guys? They were literally... What the hell is wrong with them? They just
Oh,
shot
shit,
a child and blew up a truck.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They can't hear the game.
Damn it!
You can't hear the game? I mean, the audio's playing.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
This is as loud as it can
Probably
go.
just a small scouting team. We should be able to take
They
them out.
did get bodied,
I'm
yeah.
with you.
They got bodied and turned into bodies.
Apparently it's very quiet. Can you just crank the volume on the Steam Deck itself up? I don't know.
Hold on.
Like, not the in-game volume, the Steam Deck volume.
Hold on.
At least there's subtitles, so it's not worse than ever. Jesus, this music is loud.
Yeah, I'm adjusting things. I had to
That
adjust,
worked. Whatever you did
I had
worked.
to adjust OBS specifically.
Okay, that worked apparently. God,
That might
I had to
actually
turn-
be the problem I was having with a bunch of games not sounding very loud.
Oh, this teaching you how to save the game.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I'm playing
Save,
with a
save before. No, save before combat. Do that.
yeah. I'm playing with a PlayStation. Oh yeah, we get to overwrite this wonderful save
I mean,
data.
you don't have to. You can just keep it and go to the scroll up one and save a new one if you want. Is up to you.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's how this works. I'm not used to that.
That's how old games worked.
Yeah, I didn't play a whole lot of games like this.
Fair enough. Now we get into the meal. Do you remember how to play the game in general now is the real question.
Here's the plan.
We'll figure it out.
It should tell you exactly what to do. Oh, this is the one part it doesn't read out. Got it.
You gotta eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. I just remember this is kind of like tacticsy, like
Yes, it is. Also, just in case you forgot, they will continue to shoot at you until you aim your gun. Once you go to aiming mode, then they all stop for some stupid reason that I never figured out.
Yeah. All right. Route the enemy like in Fire Emblem.
Basically, yes.
I forget.
This is your failure condition.
Just stay calm and get
Have you played Fire Emblem?
No, but Trails is very similar to Fire Emblem from what I've seen, and I played through a shit ton of Trails, so I probably could play Fire Emblem.
I feel like you would enjoy Fire Emblem, especially Three Houses.
Yeah, if I owned it, I probably would.
That's 3 too many.
Love
Stay
it.
sharp.
I see them.
Something I should explain.
Tutorials.
Yep. I remember the command points. That was basically the action
So
points.
I'll just give you a heads up. The reason this game has simpler mechanics in the first game in terms is it only gives you 1 unit type to start the game off.
Yeah.
Or it gives you every unit type at the beginning of the first mission.
In this battle, you have 3 CP, so you can use your issue
Units
instructions to your units to go to jail.
Yep. Let's try moving a unit now. Just do it. Just move a
them
unit.
to jail.
It's easy. So
Here we go.
you got Welkin, Alicia, and a random guard.
Yeah. And then we can move freely until we run out of that bar. And then once we do that, then
Yes.
we're out of movement.
Also, it'll tell you this later, but tanks in this game cost 2 CP, which is annoying, because in 4 they cost 1.
They cost 2 CP. So what is this, Overwatch 1 now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You need to... Oh god, this is why I play with a mouse and keyboard.
No, my controller's just drifting. It does that.
So you can crouch behind the sandbags, or it can give you another tutorial.
No, it's teaching me how to shoot the guy. Which,
Yep.
this is like a random thing, right?
So you want to move up, and then hit A to crouch, and now go to target mode. And then if you aim at the head, it does take less shots to kill them, but you didn't do that. You just...
Oh no, he shot at my head twice. Good thing it's only headshots don't matter.
When
for
they
me.
do ending actions. This is the fun part of the game. Ending your action.
Alright. And then we end their current turn when they're done moving.
But you hit B. We'll end up... What is he... How is he holding that rifle? What the fuck?
Who knows? Do you have Town Watchman? Oh, we have Town
Yes,
Watchman.
you do. Town Watchman,
Oh,
the best man.
I
What
remember
the
Town
hell is
Watchman.
happening?
That was my controller. No.
Where you can climb right
No.
on over.
No,
I like
Town
how
Watchman.
he just let you. If you scroll up to aim at the head, it will say less shots to kill. See?
Yep.
It's just a headshot.
Yeah. All right. and
Fire
now-
Emblem plus Advanced Wars is actually a really good way to describe this.
Using
Oh, now
cover.
it's teaching you by using cover.
Yeah, that's pretty much Fire Emblem plus Advance Wars. Like we were saying earlier, we did start a series on this, and why am I aiming?
I don't know what the controllers. You can't take cover behind that. Funnily enough, that's not a cover piece.
Well, I don't have much more movement, so
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have. You know, you can move people multiple times, right? You could use Welkin or the guard again. They just get less movement each time you use them, and it puts Alicia about 2 CP behind you.
yeah, I think I'm gonna just get everyone closer right now.
Town Watchman jump over this to kill it. Yo, wait, never mind. Dunk's back into cover.
Yo, Town Watchman. I remember we had a whole bit about Town Watchman. And I love that guy.
We did. Shoot him in the face.
All right,
Only 2 hits if you hit him in the face.
Yeah!
Hey!
Nice, Alicia.
You have
Nope.
infinite ammo, by the way. And now it's this guy's turn. The one guy's turn.
Oh, yeah, on the far left.
Far right, but sure.
Yep, so we don't want to overdo it.
Well, you don't get a choice. You're out of... He gets to run up and shoot you once and then die. Well, you get grenades are limited to 1 per turn. So 1 per round, sorry.
All right, there's Overwatch in this too.
Well, it's by default. And you get counterattacks immediately. If you had countered better, you could have killed him immediately. But that's not your fault. That's RNG's
but
fault.
he-
He just didn't spend those last 2 CP.
Okay, even an unlimited pool of CP can take out significant number of foes. CP can be used on multiple of the same unit, or the same unit multiple times.
Yeah.
All right. Time to
Yeah.
overpower Alicia. Just have her be the one woman army.
No. So you do have 1 grenade per whole round. So each person has 1 grenade. They replenish 1 every round. And you
Mhm.
get infinite ammo, because otherwise this game would be ridiculously difficult. You had to...
Moving out.
You can resupply with more than 1 grenade if you use, like, engineers or something. What is your controller doing?
No, it's right.
There is a
right-
map. There is a map.
Yeah, right bumper's weird for the map, or for the aim button to be, because I want to say it's left trigger.
Instantly killed. You also get infinite medical supplies if you want to use them on people,
I don't
but it
see
costs
any
you their
more.
action, so
Hmm.
you'll get that later in this tutorial somewhere. Rank B, because it took you 2 turns instead
Jesus.
of 1.
Christ, this is loud. All right.
Yeah. Whoop.
I'm just gonna turn the background audio just a little bit lower.
Oh,
hey,
you
Valkyria
finished downloading the 4th
Chronicles
one.
Yeah, it wasn't downloaded for some reason.
See, you're lucky. I had to buy the DLC separate from the game. You got it built into the Ultimate version for, like, the same cost as the base game.
Yeah, that's great.
Because they were like, this game was so well received, we're gonna just give everyone the DLC, fine.
Also, Pooja, that's anime logic for you.
What's anime logic? I didn't see the message.
The people without armor can take multiple gunshots to the head or
Yeah,
other
yeah,
potentially
yeah,
lethal
that's-
hits.
Yeah, that's just how it works in every game. In XCOM 2, enemy aliens and your soldiers can take multiple hits from plasma rifles and not die instantly.
No. Go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them.
I think that was her
it's
first
begun.
taste of combat.
I'll
Mm.
do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
I don't think you have a choice now. They are literally invading. You don't get to say, I will choose to go to war.
Yeah, it's kind of just gonna
You're
happen.
defending. If you don't, they will kill you.
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
And tanks.
On the 15th day of
And
the 3rd
tanks.
month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant.
Yep.
These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution.
Of town watchmen.
Town Watchman. The true
Love
hero.
blooming even through the flames of war.
I don't remember much about this game. I remember
What
Town
follows is a
Watchman was the
record of
true
this
hero.
conflict, those who fought, lived, and died.
And Watchmen, the hero of ages.
So when did this game come out again?
I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me look.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
This game came out in 2008.
Yeah,
April 24th, 2008. So it's like
17 years old now.
almost. Just about. Next month it will be.
Mm.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
Yeah, this game is the main reason why I actually pre-ordered the fourth one. Like, I played this game and I was like, there's no way Sega screws this game franchise up. It's too good. And I pre-ordered the fourth one and it got Game of the Year.
Goodbye, and take care.
Good.
It did great.
Bye.
We'll never see you again.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Isara's adorable.
Yes.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's
Yeah,
hit the
there's
road
also
by
an
sundown.
actual anime. Oh my god, my nose. There's an actual anime of this game,
Martha,
but I would
look,
not watch it
Fox
because
is here.
spoilers.
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more
That
important,
one
you
like
shouldn't be
grandparent
running
who
around.
always calls
What,
you
did you
their
run a
nickname.
dam?
You're like, God damn it,
Mhm.
Grandma.
Hey, God, Grandmama.
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is
Oh, she's back already.
She's back
That
with
was
the
quick.
bread.
That was really quick. She like sprinted for that bread.
Hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
She walked over with a bag of bread. What the hell do
Just
you
wanted to
think?
apologize for before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right?
Air fryers didn't exist in 1935, so
I mean,
Make it
I'm
myself.
kind of
Flavor's guaranteed.
insanely impressed
Best
by
you
that,
ever
given
had.
this world's technology is ahead of our 1935 technology.
you know what? That's fair.
Like, these people,
Do you want to come
without spoiling that, I can't say anything, but there's technology in this game that is ridiculous for this year. If you were looking at, like, our realistic technology.
I
Like,
mean,
their tanks are already more advanced.
you
Based on the
got.
trailer.
I mean, keep in mind, I played the Great Ace Attorney, and it goes by the same logic because it's like the early 1800s or like late 1800s, and there's technology in that series that goes beyond what was existing 2 centuries ago.
Fair.
So I understand.
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
He's
What?
already shipping them together.
What?
Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right. We just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Damn.
Although
Already
I'm really
friend-zoned.
happy to be his friend.
No, he's not even in the friend zone yet. He's hoping to be in the friend zone, apparently.
Acquaintance zoned.
He's in the
Oh,
acquaintance
well, I'm
zone.
sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
Insert laugh tape.
That's a lovely
Hmm.
portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Gunther.
Yep.
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
He was the wrench.
Dad, you're a lucky guy.
No, his dad's the one on the right.
No, he was the wrench.
Oh.
And who's that with him there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Adopted.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
Not necessarily. It was a genuine question.
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed.
Yeah,
with
and
two
I know that their
wonderful
faces don't
fathers.
emote all that much, but this is 2008 animation at its peak, though.
Oh yeah. 2008 voice acting too.
Yeah.
Unless that was
Whoa.
added in the remake.
No. This was the original
Hmm.
voice acting.
Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See
To
you
be fair,
later,
they had a
Tara.
pretty small
Safe
budget for
travels.
this as well.
Honestly, it
Like,
kind of
this-
shows, but like
this-
it's pretty good.
The budget for this game, I mean, it only sold 1 million copies.
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
They've
Bird.
been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's
Oh,
safe again, right?
It's also available on the Switch, apparently. This game.
So, Welkin, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Are you gonna join
It was
the
initially
army
only
like your father?
PlayStation 3, though.
I don't think that's for
Play,
me.
the second and third games were PlayStation portable games and did not take off as much.
A teacher?
Mm.
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's understandable.
That's deep in your own way. Ah!
Oh no, war's here.
What was that?
That sound.
That's cannon fire.
Oh yeah, the first game only sold like 81,000 copies in Japan and 33,000 in the US.
Oh shit. More destruction.
Yeah, the Empires are the evil guys are assholes, like severe assholes. They just shoot civilians.
Yeah, we gotta stop them.
This was where Town Watchman was born as a meme in our game last time.
Oh yeah.
This
'cause-
mission specifically.
Yeah, because he was like such a tank. What? Like he was like
yeah, he was
just
eating
taking
like
all the
70
damage.
rounds.
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking.
This is about as
There's
far
a
as we
squad of
got.
them in town right now.
There's a couple of 100 of them just up ahead.
Now.
Mm.
We've got to fend them off.
Yep, there they
They
are.
must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin.
Now move out. Stay low.
I'll explain the mission.
Okay. All right. The enemy's invaded the Windmill Plaza and has taken over almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Hide behind sandbags for cover as we advance towards the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. Be careful the enemy is behind the buildings. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful to make your advance. So basically, fog of war.
You also have 20 turns total for this
Okay,
mission.
let's begin.
That's
It's up to
important
us
for
to
later
defend
missions
rule.
more than this one, but
I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem.
these games did not have big budgets. None of the Valkyria Chronicles games did. They were not the main IPs for the studio, given that it's
Focus on
Sega.
taking
So.
down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Mhm.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Damage.
Damage.
A
Oh
samurai-
yeah, that's right. A set amount is healed each turn.
Ah.
Forgot about that.
If it's taking heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. So, should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, they could just go critical. Alright, currently we have no way of helping a critical
Right.
unit.
When you get to the middle of the game, if a unit goes down, it's not instantly dead. You can get to them, and then it'll deploy a medic to take them back out of the fight.
Alright.
But if you hit X, you'll have a grenade and
Hold on. Unit sights an enemy, a sight line will appear over their head.
it shows you who could shoot at you from where you are.
Mhm. Yep, also in Fire Emblem.
If you hit X,
Sorry. Yeah. Also, that's like switching targets. Okay.
yep. So you can switch targets using right and left, and then you can aim at the head, blah, blah, blah. It tells you what's effective versus them and what's not effective versus them, or
Mhm.
what they're effective at, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
No, it's like whatever is the
versus
like-
personal weaponry versus armor and area attacks.
yeah.
It's what they have, I guess.
Yeah, the circle is like it's very effective. The triangle means it's slightly effective, and then X is no effect. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like how Pokemon's
Yeah,
type
it's
advantage
your
system
shots,
works.
not theirs. If you hit X, though, you'll see you can scroll through. You have a grenade. You have Ragnade. That's your healing thing, and that's it right now. I didn't give you a grenade yet, I guess. You don't get grenades yet.
Well, like, what if I hit him right here?
9 shots. You're not going to kill him. Versus 2. Damn, Town Watchman over here kicking ass.
Again, Town Watchman was the true hero.
He may not be a hero if you keep having him run up.
I didn't mean to do that.
It be. Also, you can use the Ragnade to heal anybody. So you could have like Welkin run up and heal that guy if you wanted instead of shooting.
So,
It's up
do I have
you.
to be near him to use it, or is it just
Yes,
instant?
it's a next to him effect thing.
Okay. Can I hide behind here?
Yes, you can crawl in there, and then they can't shoot you. See, they don't have a line of sight. And then you sit up to shoot. Because he has cover, he's harder to kill, which is hilariously weird.
Yeah, he's also hitting the cover with his gun.
Yeah, so now you can hit B and just leave him like that.
Oh yeah, he's
Flanking!
He's really safe.
My turn, okay?
My turn. Okay. Damn.
Hmm.
You can't go past that.
Wait, she can also be over here.
Yes, she can. He's getting shot at in her cover.
All right, now they don't have sight lines. Shit.
Well, if you stand up, they do. Yeah, if you stand up, they definitely have sightline. You should leave the map up. It's actually very useful. It's left button.
Yeah. Oh, you already have 5 command points.
But see, now your guys are shooting him and he just instantly died.
Nice.
Oh, look, another. Oh. He's attacking Town Watchman. Town Watchman don't give a shit.
You got his 5 shots. Oh,
He ran back around the corner.
Oh no, where did he go?
Oh no.
Well,
You can also save command points and just not do anything if you really wanted to.
does it stack?
Yeah,
Hmm. Well,
that is a valid tactic, but you don't need to do it here. But you can do it in
Yeah.
other battles. I've done it before, but I have like one left. I'll save it so I get an extra tank action the next turn or something.
Also, I like that I can. Oops.
D-
Oh God. I'm pressing B to get up from crouching. Oh God. I'm pressing every wrong button. It's fine.
Jesus, this is the tutorial, man. Don't panic. You're using Ragnate. Hit X.
Thank you.
There you go. One shot, one kill. 4 more shots and a dead man.
All right.
Where are you going?
Getting behind cover.
That's a red dude. He's obviously more important.
All right. So what I was saying, what I was trying to say earlier is I like how I can just press Y or X rather, and
Yeah, and see a
just
unit list, yeah.
automatically go to them like this instead of having
It
to
is
use the
nice.
cursor.
Stand up. How did he have line of sight on you from all the way back there? That's ridiculous.
Hostile sighted.
Maybe he vaguely saw a moving target.
Oh, he missed one of those shots. And the return fire.
Yeah, I remember.
I got really quick at doing this before. Like, I was able to really quickly exit my turn when it ended and activate people and be immediately in shot mode. It's a skill you're going to need to acquire. Oh, there's a grenade!
Please hit.
Whee!
No.
Oh, you still got him! He's not dead!
God, I love the ragdolling. Wait, can I? Oh, I can only use one weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
Hit B. You're gonna keep getting shot. But now it's their turn, and they have a guy right in front of 3 people who's gonna immediately die when he goes.
Oh yeah, no, he's
He has
fucked.
11 health. See, they're stacked,
Oh.
and they lost a command point when you killed him.
Oh.
So you have characters like that as well.
Oh wait,
but
he's
now
the
you
cap.
don't-
He was the captain.
Yeah, so you killed him, and then the other guy doesn't matter.
Yep. It's like we're at the enemy missions in Fire Emblem.
I mean, you can cheese this game by just getting to the base and capturing it immediately on some of the missions, and just not shooting anybody, and you just win.
Oh, that's-
tanks.
Oh yeah, that's a tank. Yeah, that's a fucking tank.
Yeah, because that looks like a World War II tank and not a modern day tank.
Man, I wonder where the weak point on this tank is.
It's for definitely not the glowing thing.
Oh shit.
No Wilhelm screams. One tank has completely screwed up this town's resistance.
Yeah.
That's fair, though. That's
I guess
how
we
tanks
gotta
work.
shoot at it.
No, I don't think you're gonna kill a tank.
Uh-oh, we're getting flanked.
Oh, look! You did so much damage to this tank.
Alicia, you have a grenade.
She has infinite ammo. What do you mean? See, you're shooting the blue thing. It's actually doing damage. No, not Town Watchman.
Yo! Don't you dare attack Town Watchman like that.
He survived.
Because he's a...
You have to get out of there. I believe you now have to like run across the map and get to the other side of the street. If I remember correctly, it's like a weird. You have to go around the back of it without dying. With Welkin,
Yeah,
just like 3 turns straight across.
I need to tactically retreat.
Welkin, tank.
Really?
Not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow.
Wait, into the east? You mean where the tank is currently?
Yeah, you have to go past the
Try to
tank.
stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Remember, if you die here, you have to start the whole mission over again. You don't get stuck to this checkpoint. You go back to the beginning of the mission.
Oh,
You have to get over there. With Welkin specifically.
Okay. But I also need to make sure Alicia doesn't die either.
Well, she won't die from that position. She has cover from the tank. And if you use all three, you might be able to get Welkin there instantly, but I don't know.
There's cover over here, so I think I'm gonna try to get him.
If you go that way, I think you're dead. The tank will just start shooting a machine gun at you if you go in front of it.
So do we want to go around then from this angle?
I think you have to. I don't know.
I'm gonna see if I can try to have cover behind here as well. So, all right,
yeah, I'm pretty sure that tank will just shoot you with a machine gun if you go in front of it.
Nope,
Go over. There you go, Welkin. There are people there. Just be aware.
Can I? Oh, this is not helpful. Okay, all right, all right.
Shoot! You need to just shoot somebody. I don't know. Not the tank. You're not gonna kill that. I'm telling you right now. You can take her behind those sandbags now.
Yeah.
I would have not run all the way away though.
Yeah, come on. Shit.
Yeah. Just use all three actions to get out of there.
Yeah, I guess I might as well.
You're gonna have to bum rush it. Jesus.
Controller, please. Okay.
Shoot somebody else.
You're closer.
I would shoot the guy to your left because you're going to go past him.
Yeah.
And now just book it.
Yes.
Yes, I killed you. Oh
God,
shit!
Welkin's
You gotta.
about to die. No, get over.
Oh shit! Hippie! I think he's screwed. You have to heal him immediately. So you're gonna no. What you have to do, if you want to win this, what you have to do
Yeah.
is you have to click Welkin and immediately go into the targeting mode.
And then just book it.
And heal.
Does he have one of those?
He has a Ragnade, so if you go in and before they even get a shot off, you go into target mode.
All right.
You have a chance. So hit it immediately. Oh no!
No,
You were too slow on the thing. Now
no, I literally did it instantly.
Well, you also did a lot of bad movement the first turn when you ran back to the tank.
Yeah, that was bad.
A lot. Hit retry. So you got to start the whole thing over.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. I think you have to go through the whole tutorial again.
That's okay.
Or alternatively, you send one person up there, and you just save the rest of your CP.
Yeah. So.
What are you?
Hey. Hello.
If you missed him all 5 times, I would have laughed my ass off.
Town Watchman is gonna be the hero of our story today, and I also need to get Welkin up there.
Yeah. He almost made it. It was a comedy of random errors. Where he shouldn't have died, but he immediately got, murderized.
Oh. Okay.
It was like some movement issues. You're not gonna kill him because he's got cover. For some reason, that matters here. Yeah, RNG basically, and Chris running backwards for no discernible reason.
Well, I went way too far thinking that I could be behind that building when it in reality did not help me.
You just have to commit.
Mm-hmm.
The guy ran around the corner and then he just didn't do anything.
He just ran away. Like a little bitch. Alright, Alicia.
You have a grenade. What are you doing?
Hey.
Why is it taking 6 shots?
Why is it taking 6? This is cover.
Why would you stand back up?
I didn't. I didn't crouch to begin with.
I'm asking her why she didn't just stand up. What I would do is I would get him up there. I would just... Is he gonna shoot Alicia while you're doing this?
I don't think so. Hey. Hey, sir, I'm gonna shoot you.
And then I would just run up and save your last command. Oh yeah, you have one more dude. Shit. Well, kill that. Kill that dude, I guess.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, they at least get a few shots off, even
They get
if...
like one shot. You got unlucky that they hit you.
Alright. Can I beat...
Yes.
Camera!
The camera.
Can I... No.
Nope.
Let me get out of there, then.
Why? Yeah, get the hell
Yeah. I'm just
out
gonna
of there.
stay... I'm just gonna stay
stay
out
there.
of sight.
Yeah, just stay there. Use the truck.
Yeah, all those
They
command
just
points
didn't-
are gonna be bad for the tank.
It'd be bad for you. I mean, you could just keep ending your turn until you both cap out on command points. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could.
So the turn only ends when I run out of command points, or can I only
No,
use...
you can hit B to end immediately.
No, I meant like, say I had more than 3. If I
Yeah, it
use...
would only end when you run out.
Okay.
So you could save up like 7 of them. But see, they're gonna also get 5 more every time you do that.
Oh boy.
So now I would use like one of them to kill that guard guy. No, just use Welkin to, or I guess you could kill the red dude.
Well, yeah, because I guess these guys are gonna
Or
come up...
use Alicia to kill the red dude, because you can get her up there and she has the grenade. And he's behind cover, so you won't kill him with a rifle in one hit. This way you only use like 2 command points, then you save the rest for Welkin and your other bit. What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize he could still shoot me from there. Okay.
Grenade?
Do I... Will I make it? No. I
No,
think
you
I'm
gotta get
short.
closer. You
Okay.
can move closer, you have the movement to do so.
Okay.
If you go farther, you'll see if it's gonna hit him. It'll turn orange, the reticle.
Oh, I have to go...
Okay. There you go. That's right on his head, it looks like.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna land like right behind it.
I don't know.
Eh. You know what? That works.
It was right in front of his face and he did nothing. I love turn-based combat in this type of setup.
Yeah, right? Especially when the enemy's ragdoll.
That should bring everybody up, and you should be able to skip the cutscene and go right to the next phase. It did bring everybody up, and now, oh no, all of the command points. For damaging a tank's treads. No, town watchman! He survived with more health this time.
Vulcan also took damage.
Vulcan took damage last time, but if you destroy a tank's treads, it reduces its movement till it has no movement. Unless an engineer comes and repairs it. But see, now you're in a position where you have how many command points? Just skip through this dialogue again. We have to retreat.
Maybe
Try to stay behind cover while
6 or
moving.
7?
One blast from that turret and it's over.
Controller, don't die on me.
Yeah, you have fucking 8. And you know what to do. You just gotta go and shoot every single one of those guys and then run away.
Alright. Come
I
on,
know
Vulcan.
going in front of the tank is suicide, but you can use the tank as cover to shoot somebody.
Can I?
Yeah, you could stand there. Damn, he almost screwed it up. Now you can get behind his cover if you wanted.
Yeah. Okay, and then crouch.
And then again!
Again!
And then immediate. Oh, Jesus.
Probably this guy. Because he's
Yeah,
like
just
right
take
here.
them all out. You don't need to keep moving either. You can just hit B now.
Yeah.
And then you can shoot the next guy.
Again! Okay.
He took 2 headshots, yeah. They take multiple headshots. Alright, you're gonna do it this time, Chris. I believe in you.
Yes.
You have enough movement to just, even if you're moving like 3 feet, like that's gonna let you. I think you got enough command points to just move through.
Alright, let's go, Welkin.
Yes.
Now you just run all the way.
Stand.
You're only gonna have that much movement for the rest of your goddamn turn. I wonder if you have enough points
I don't think I do.
to get him across the threshold. You just have to get him. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is so screwed.
No, this is fine. You can't go under windowsill fire pots. Watch me.
You have to get over this barricade. You have to go. There you go.
I crouch.
Keep going. No. You.
No,
No, it's not gonna save you. That tank shoots you, you lose. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay.
You have to get farther in.
Okay, but this isn't gonna help me.
I think you've lost. That guy has like 60...
or hear me out.
You're gonna sacrifice Town Watchman?
Hear me out. He'll be distracted by the Town Watchman.
Or Town Watchman gets shot to death before you even hit end turn. You should have had him heal himself. I don't think it matters.
If he shoots the Town Watchman, I win.
No, because he has so many command points. He has enough command points to shoot both of you.
Oh, if he goes for Alicia.
He's not gonna go for Alicia. He killed Town Watchman.
He has
Town
retreated.
Watchman has retreated. Now he has, but he still has 2 more command points to shoot Welkin.
Oh.
Or he didn't shoot. He didn't shoot. You did it. Get him out of there. Go. Book it.
Just a
Book
genius. What can I say?
Book it. Holy shit.
I'm just a fucking genius. Genius.
Looks like we shook him. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the Town Watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away.
Again, Town Watchman's the hero.
Yeah, he's a hero, and he didn't even die. He just got wounded and retreated.
I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Rank D.
I can't imagine why. D for all those deaths.
No, D for, not being good at the game yet because it's mission 2. By the way, we can replay these for XP later if we need it.
Okay.
And money. That's actually a valid thing to do. Because your gear will upgrade with you, so you'll come back with like insanely upgraded guns and stuff.
Hmm. Oh, I thought he was shot.
Martha!
Uh-oh.
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
Damn.
Rude.
Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
What the Jesus Christ. You're gonna murder pregnant ladies?
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
Then that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does.
Oh yeah,
We got
racism.
ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
Hey. They could have shot you at any point during all that.
This house. You have to leave.
I appreciate the cartwheel, but that was not necessary.
Drop it.
The fact that they let her get to the gun is more impressive.
Yeah.
Huh? Hold it right there!
Yeah,
And get fence posted.
Hey!
That was a quick game.
was it backwards?
Pig.
Oh, she shot him.
Isara,
I'm surprised that the bullet went through him, but it didn't like pop out and hit.
I think she's.
He's wearing armor. It probably bounced the armor
This isn't good.
back into
She's gone
him.
into labor. Moving her
Oh.
might be dangerous.
Right.
Okay.
Well, we can't.
Oh,
just
that's,
leave her. What are we gonna do?
She went into
There are a lot of
labor.
Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the
You know,
middle
the
plaza.
best place to give birth to a baby, an active war zone.
Folks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left.
Yeah,
us
let's
something.
have this exposition
Something that might
dump
get us out
when
of
this
this
woman
place.
is about to give birth.
Oh, don't worry. They have the perfect place for her to give birth. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No. Here's the best part.
Yeah, I also thought they shot her at first.
Just in their backyard, casually, a tank.
Dad's tank. Whoa.
You know, just
I can't
in
believe it's
storage,
Still here.
And it's one of a kind.
so they can
Here it is.
fight
The
all the
Edelweiss.
tanks that
Tamer built
came
it
through here.
especially for General Gunther.
Edelweiss.
Worked great too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies.
Oh, you know, the emergency
I
tank.
enrolled in a maintenance course.
You always gotta have an emergency tank on it.
In
Stand
your backyard on standby.
That's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much. Hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really
I'm having
improves on
fun.
the
How about
power-weight
you?
ratio.
Yes.
The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its
Tank.
power and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right, Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Well, that's convenient.
Back in high school. Once.
Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a
We're
better
gonna put the
location.
pregnant lady in a tank while she's in labor?
Come to me, okay? All you have to
Yeah, I'm
do
sure all that
is give
movement's gonna do
orders.
great for her internal
I'm
system.
being shot at by
Oh.
tank shells.
Oh yeah, all that trauma and stress. I'm sure that's gonna be great for the baby.
Yep.
Isara, we ready to roll?
I get that it's technically the most
It's
protected.
got a steering wheel.
The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Those tanks didn't have steering wheels. They had
At least
like
you could still be out
tread
there
controls, but
dodging
not
bullets,
steering
buying time for
wheels.
people to evacuate.
No, this is those modern old tanks.
We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town.
Also, yeah, this vibration is really good for the baby.
Move out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Shaking baby syndrome? What's that?
Like I get that technically under this under the active war zone, this would be the most technically protective thing that they could go with.
God, this tank is causing a goddamn earthquake. It's a great place for a baby to be born.
Yeah.
Well, time to defend the town without the tank because it's not there yet.
Here's the brief for this operation.
Hi, Alicia. Where were you the whole time?
She's at the gate holding off the Imperials.
All right.
Literally holding the gate.
Let's not center around a single tank. Defend
It's just to defend the point mission.
All right.
Take out that tank. How the hell are you gonna take out the tank?
The town walls need to hold
Oh.
off the enemy forces.
There is... Oh, yeah, the main gate can't be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where they introduce enemies that are
We've got to
terrifying.
stop them here.
So there's a tower you're going to want to use for your somebody. If you click...
If this
Or
gate
not.
falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The town watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away.
The entire town watch. 3
Got a
people.
second? Listen close and I'll explain.
By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, aims defenses are maximized. Yeah. Focus on defense at anyone's turn is always the best time. So I couldn't... Yeah, and yep. That's where the hand grenade is used. Okay, they destroy sandbags.
And damage people. So you're going to want to put somebody in that tower. Not Alicia, though. Put him in the tower. No, where are you going? Not that tower. The one that you were literally right next to.
Wait, what?
This
Oh,
tower.
this tower. How?
Hit A.
Oh.
And now you have a bird's eye view to shoot at people. This is a great place for snipers if they existed in this game mode.
Man, I love high ground.
Well, they're not close to you yet. Your rifle doesn't have the great range for that area. But now you have a guy that 22 headshots to kill. You got this.
Oh, wait.
6 headshots to kill.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
If
I
you
got
could
one.
hit him, that would be great.
I got one.
All right, now end his thing, I guess. But now he has a sight line to everything as it walks up. There is a guy over to the right, by the way.
Yeah,
Like,
I
if you
know.
look, you can see where the enemies are. There's a guy off to the right alone.
All right, so the tank is there. A shock trooper.
Troopers are terrifying. Kill that thing as soon as possible.
Okay. Is there
You
cover
can also
here?
save command points if you want.
I need to see if there's cover over here. 'Cause I don't
There
think
is not.
is. No? Okay.
You have the sandbags where you are. You can see them on the map. Those sandbags, the only cover.
So then I'm gonna take Alicia and I'm gonna move her to the other side.
That's fine. Just make sure you're still taking cover from them if they walk up on that side.
Yeah.
Because if they walk around the sandbag... I wouldn't get too close to that tank.
Not to the tank.
Oh, another person has been
There we go.
spotted.
Now I'm out of that other guy's vision. And then I'll save the rest.
Oh, there's 2 more scouts. Damn.
Yeah.
So you are correct about the tank's weak spot, and if you ever get the chance, you should shoot that with a tank, if you ever have a tank to shoot it with. Oh boy! No, not the gate! Why is nobody defending the actual gate? Oh, you forgot to put him in cover. He's just standing next to the sandbags. Oh, 10 hit points.
Oh, whoops. To be fair, I never moved him.
No, you didn't. You just shoot the tank's treads and do There goes the scout. See, I told you the high ground is a good place to have a guy.
Yeah, but the high ground didn't even kill her.
He just ran right... Oh.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ. That's shock troopers for you. You're gonna want to kill him ASAP.
Well, he was taken care of.
You're gonna want to shoot that guy with the shock trooper immediately, though.
Yeah, I think...
Oh yeah, you need to heal. You can have her heal herself once you kill the shock trooper.
Well, I'm going to take the other guy. I'm going to take this guy so that he doesn't shoot Alicia immediately.
The tank's not going to focus on you. It's focusing the gate right now, but...
Right.
Sure.
Oh, my
come
God.
on! He has 8 hit points, and he gets a retaliatory attack.
Okay. Town
See,
Watchman.
if you're quick enough on the draw, now you can have the guy up top shoot the guy in the...
Yeah, I think I'm going to have the guy up top here shoot down.
Shoot the shock trooper from above. Because he can't take any return fire if that guy's dead anyway.
And I can just aim
It's
wherever.
one shot to kill wherever because he's got so low health.
Okay. You stay
And
here.
now just save your command points now, I guess?
I
you
want
can have
to-
her heal
yeah,
herself.
I was gonna have her heal, because...
Yeah, have her heal herself.
Question, is the Ragnade an AoE or a single target?
No, it's a single target.
Okay.
Single target.
Well, she's more important to stay alive.
I would hope the tank doesn't just immediately shoot. Or you could just not push the button.
I did press the button!
Apparently you didn't. He's not even here! What the hell?
Yeah, Vulcan, you're not even here.
Well, guess you're starting over. Maybe don't send your guys over that side and get shock trooped in the face.
No. I'm gonna have Alicia. I'm moving where I had Alicia. I'm gonna move one of the town watchmen over there. Alicia will stay back. In fact, maybe I should put her in the tower. Because I just need to wait. Because I just need to wait until they rendezvous, right?
My turn, okay?
Yeah, she's also the only one who has grenades, though. So I mean,
it's fine. I don't need the grenades right now.
Enemy unit spotted.
I'll just have her be
shoot
on
the shock troop if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll just.
He's 20. No, not. Yeah, you could shoot him. I'm not sure how much damage you're gonna do from that distance, but you could do it. 16 headshots to kill. Oh damn! She got 3. Put another town watchman somewhere else, and then have the third guy crouch. I would just leave him where he is and have that guy go over and then crouch. I don't know.
Hold on.
Because the sandbags will do you enough. You could also just use the side of the sandbag as cover. You don't have to be behind it. You could just... You could go to the edge of it. Not what I meant, but okay. It works.
It's mostly just for when the shock troopers get closer, and then I'll have this guy crouch.
Behind cover. And then shoot the shock trooper.
Oh, can I shoot him from here? Oh, I can.
Yes.
Wait, there's grass.
No, I would not get in the grass. I don't think it's worth it.
Oh, but the
cover's probably better for you.
Can I shoot your head from here?
You were aiming at his head, I'm pretty sure.
18 headshots? No,
yeah, he's not main character. He doesn't get. He also has the high ground. He doesn't.
Hmm.
Dude, that's 2 more. He's down to 120. And then save your last CP for something else. I guess.
No,
or have Alicia shoot the shock trooper again.
She can shoot him if he moves closer.
Tank moves up, shoots gate. I like how they just reload by pulling the back on the thing, and that's it. No clips, no nothing.
No.
Oh yeah, this scout has walked up, but see, he took less damage now because he has cover. Damn, what a fucking miss.
Yeah.
Oh, so the tank's giving them better cover this time. He still died immediately. Shock trooper moving up. Reload, hurry! Oh damn, not town watch. He didn't take that much damage.
Well, he's far enough away.
Yeah, she was like right in his face.
Mm-hmm.
The scout is moving up. Can you kill him?
Oh.
They lose a CP if you kill him. Yes! They lost a command point.
Nice. This is going way better.
It already is, yeah. I would have Alicia shoot the shock trooper instead of having what's-his-face do it.
Mm-hmm.
My turn, okay?
So there are several units in the game that you will get that give you command points. Oh, you weren't aiming at his head, that's what happened.
Oh, now he's aware of me. Okay.
Now have the town watchman take shots, I guess. Careful.
Yeah, he's
gonna
currently
look in.
He's currently not aiming.
Oh, it's because he's got sandbags. Can you hit X and see if you have a grenade?
No, only
No,
Alicia has
damn.
a grenade. It's fine.
That would be great for him. You are not gonna have any cover when he return fires.
What if I do this?
Honestly, just use the corner of the sandbag. Well, now the tank's gonna kill you. No, yeah, I would just you, or you can die to the tank right now. I don't know what I was trying to have you do there besides use this.
I don't know either.
No, like I was gonna have you use the skinny side of the sandbags to just
My
chill.
turn, okay? Please hit.
Damn, you can't do headshots apparently.
Jesus
Well, shit. You need her to heal herself, I guess.
All right, Ragnade.
Why'd you climb down?
Wait, I target
X.
mode and then use it.
X, yeah. You can use it on one person or yourself, depending on who you aim it at. Now run away and hit B. Or you can climb down.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with your last command point. You could have the other guy shoot him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna see if you can try to shoot the shock trooper from here.
He can.
10?
Well, you're not aiming at the head. That was the body shots.
I can't do headshots. He's behind cover.
Oh, damn. Well, every bit of health you take off him now means when he starts running forward, you'll keep shooting him and do more damage. He's down to 27 health. B. Pretty sure if you start shooting him now, you'll kill him when he moves. He's gonna hold out till potential rendezvous show up. I like how there's only 3 people in the town guard, by the way. We saw like 20 other people, but nah, just 3. Came to defend the gate. It's the most important thing in the town.
What's up?
Oh, I was hoping he would keep running. Shock Trooper's gonna run, though. Oh, come on. No, he grenaded the gate.
Didn't do that much.
But he's gonna keep doing that every turn. Why isn't your guy looking at him? Oh my god, he's gonna die to the return fire.
Boink.
He had 2 hit points. Now you can definitely kill the shock trooper, though, with Alicia. Welkin has arrived! Tank time. Tank just spawned. He uses 2 command points, but he's a tank.
All right.
So click on that. Go! Burst through that barricade.
Tell us how to use a tank.
It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
Just go through the wall.
Give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
There's firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. You're able to deflect nearly all gunfire. Solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost health each turn.
You need an engineer to fix them.
Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected. Falling on tanks too quickly will lead to a fatal shortage of CP. They also require AP to turn. Okay.
Yeah, so pivoting to turn your tank will cost you movement. So go through that barricade to your left.
It takes a little bit of AP.
It adds up when you have this small of a, You want to keep going. Oh.
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
I'm glad you can hear me talking at a regular volume.
There's a
all the way across
radio. It's a radio. He's got a headset on. She definitely has a radio on herself, though. Totally.
Excited, Welks.
So if you shoot the blue part of the enemy tank,
Armor-piercing shells loaded.
there's a baby in here with you. There's a mom in labor.
Yeah, there's a baby in here.
There's not yet. Where you can also, yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, that's
Keep
what I was
going.
doing. That's what I was doing, sir. You don't
and
need
now
to
you can
backseat me.
hit X, and now hit whatever your attack button is, and it's a mortar, so you can just delete all of those.
Okay,
guys.
hold on. Let me also absorb the game too. I appreciate it, but like, give me a sec. Okay. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and mounted machine guns.
Machine guns are not as effective against multiple targets.
Mm-hmm.
But
Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies in hard armor, such as tanks. Mortars will hit a broad area, and mortar travel along an arc. But ammunition is limited. Machine guns best for shooting to strike enemies that are too close to the mortar. Too close for the mortar.
Is used to shoot people walking around.
Mm-hmm.
So the sound this makes when you fire it is the best thing ever.
Oh. Alright.
Listen. Oh, it doesn't do it. There must have been a mod I had installed. It literally went poof.
Two separate. Okay, so the treads do have they're on HP.
Yes, and the more damage you take to the treads, the less movement you have.
Mm-hmm. Attacks the tank's body main cannon will reduce the BHP, while treads will do THP. If BHP reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If THP reaches 0, the AP is drastically cut. Okay. It's easier to deal treads than the body. Halting a tank before taking it out, your leisure may be a strategy so sensible. Okay. Yeah, even standard bolts can do reasonable damage. Yep, it's just like Bastion.
So you need to keep going forward and kill that tank, I'd imagine. You only have.
Can I get rid of the shock trooper first?
Sure.
Because this guy's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, he's dead. Now you
Alright.
can advance on the tank. Because you've just scared them shitless. They only have 3 guys left, counting the tank. So their dude on the left is targeting your actual tank. But shoot the blue thing and see what happens. Look how many hits it'll take to destroy. 2 hits.
Doink.
And like a shock troop is just sitting there shooting the front of your tank excessively hard.
Yeah, no, that's gonna do a lot.
So they're gonna use their tank to shoot your tank.
Damage minimal.
And do like nothing.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
He's gonna immediately die.
Oh, I
He
hear
ran
you.
away. Oh, there's a scout. Here lies Scout. He got shot and stopped moving. So I think if you kill the tank, you win the mission.
I would assume so. Is there a way for me to be able to check?
Objectives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You don't want the mortar or
Yeah.
the machine gun.
I was pressing the wrong button.
You can actually miss that shot, which is the funniest part. Because the
God.
reticle's so big. The reticle is the entire area you can hit.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, Ace.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
What? Wait. Wait a
Gave
minute.
birth in the tank?
While we were shooting the...
Yep.
Okay. I'm sure that was very sanitary and well, like, that baby's gonna live a long life.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications.
That's
so surprising.
I press X to doubt that there were 0 complications giving birth in a fucking tank.
They're both perfectly healthy.
And they're both perfectly healthy. There's just a little girl in here with no doctoral experience dealing with
driving a tank and delivering a baby at the same time.
Okay. All right, anime.
Driving the tank and just turns around and goes,
Fantastic.
"Oh shit!"
Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Fucking, she just fires the baby out like it's a cannon.
How do you think you killed the tank? You hit it with the baby. You put it right in the barrel.
Oh my god. Alright, anime.
Oh, good, another chapter. I wonder.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though
But
a
there's
mere
no one there.
skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
But there's no people in the town because they killed them or they escaped. So what good is occupying the town?
So you're gonna not be able to clean up all the blood that happened from that childbirth in the tank or anything?
I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
War never changes. Wrong franchise.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other.
When they
Almost
looked
like
at
they
each
were
other like that,
cooperating in order to
for
survive.
half a second thought they were gonna kiss.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival.
Return to monkey.
That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Already got hair?
Just like you said.
Some babies
even
are born
war,
with some
new
small
life
amount of hair
happens
on them.
all around us. Come here.
And then they usually lose it and then they get more
Look,
hair later.
that's your hometown.
There's your hometown, completely obliterated by the
Come back
enemy.
home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3, Vassal Urban Warfare.
Hey, this is where we got to last time before we quit the game.
Yeah, right?
This is new territory now.
New content, even though all of what we just went through, I have mostly no recollection of.
Fair enough. But we just did it, so now you recollect it.
Yes.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Oh, am I supposed to press A? I didn't
Maximus,
realize.
commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
Mobile armor. So a tank?
Yeah. It's a blitzkrieg.
Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
They pushed pretty damn far in.
2 hours?
Randgreaves.
No, it's 2 hours per city.
Capital.
Oh,
A
okay.
town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgreaves, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
Yeah, because they're evil, I guess.
Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, Citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Fun.
Like
As
Israel.
the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
I don't know why, but Welkin's voice actor sounds familiar.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad.
Outfits.
Not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
I hear that everyone's
Of course
response to that
you look
question.
tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton.
You can tell I'm excited by
Beetle-tastic.
the glittery ball of clouds up above the corner of
You
my
just
head.
called her Beetle-tastic?
Also that.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Bug trainers from Pokemon?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
He is so stupidly dense.
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take
That
it
was
as a very
amazing.
Welkin sort of compliment.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Totally
Is that right?
worth wearing in a combat zone.
Are the fucking bakers also like militia? Like on their own? Like do you have to learn militant skills to be a baker?
That's the part of her uniform from baking she kept for her militia outfit. It has nothing to do with the militia.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
had
you
to
know,
make
the
sure.
weaponized baguette legion.
Yeah.
They're the ultimate assassins, like the Green Berets, but they call themselves the donut holes. I don't know.
Donut holes? Bro, that's a completely different form of that's a completely
Well-
different act. Also busting your buns.
Yep.
But what we're just talking about donut holes.
Yep.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Don't you already have a bunch that she gave you? Or did you lose that to the baby in the tank?
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Oh shit.
What?
Fucking I didn't recognize Welkin's voice. But fucking Alicia's voiced by Colleen O'Shaughnessy, who voices
Yeah.
Tails.
You didn't know that?
No.
You couldn't hear that in the
I actually
the voice?
really didn't.
Now you're going
honestly
to
thought it
every time
sounded-
you hear her talk.
I honestly thought it sounded more like one of the Fire Emblem characters. I want to say it sounded more like not Sakura's voice, but Felicia's voice. I didn't even realize it was Colleen.
Are you gonna hear Tails every time you hear her voice now?
No, because it's a different. It's
Thank
it's
God, because
different.
that would ruin the character.
No, but apparently Welkin voices Kefka in the City of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that tracks. I knew I recognized it from somewhere as well. But I played this first, so
Absolutely.
Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Oh yeah, the captain's a decent character as well.
Mm.
This is one of the first characters you'll meet that actually sticks around for the whole game as well. Because the Martha just kind of goes and takes care of her baby now.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello.
The other people in charge of divisions.
Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Did the glasses thing, she's the boss now.
Enlistee
Of course.
Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin? Faldio? I had
What
no
the
idea
fuck
that
kind of
you
name
were-
is Faldio?
Yeah. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up.
Then again,
Pretty
we're
much all
questioning
the
that
officers
when we
and
have
training boys are here just
Welkin.
like you.
You know each
Yeah.
other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks
Also,
like the
Laura
two of
Bailey
us are
voices
spending more
Isara.
days.
Looks that way.
I didn't
Good to
think
see you.
about that. I had never put that
That'll be all
together.
for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch
Damn,
up.
I didn't realize that.
You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in
Really?
bases.
Yeah?
They'll be your new home. So get to
Huh.
know them.
There's
That'll be
so
all.
many games I've played, and I didn't even
Report
notice
back
she was in
time for
half
the
of them.
briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
She's in a lot of them. She's Bayonetta now.
Okay. What?
Oh, you,
Okay,
didn't,
so-
oh, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't. So you want to go to the squad barracks first.
Okay.
Lets you pick out your squad members for each mission. You currently have these people.
Largo
it.
Potter, Rosie Stark. She's a shock trooper. I might bring her.
Oh yes, you need to bring both of them. Largo is anti-tank. Largo is literally an anti. The Lancers are anti-tank only. They are literally just, I shoot tank, I don't take as much damage from tank.
But they're bad against pretty much every other unit.
They're bad against melee, or not melee. There's no melee. They're bad against regular infantry, yes. So you have to guard them with other people usually, or just position them well. But they are essential. Every one of the classes is essential except engineer, in my opinion. But you still need engineer for certain parts of the game. But yeah, go. You'll get more people as we go.
And I guess there's different weapons I can have.
Yeah, if you hit escape out of this,
You
or
mean
whatever the
escape?
button to leave,
B.
and then you go to training R&D facility. There's a tech tree.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
I've never learned how to open my
You're
eyes.
Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it.
Jesus Christ!
Open your eyes, dude. You're too close.
Oh my god.
Taking a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter.
I don't remember him being that weird. I feel like he opens his eyes normally and you have a glitch going on right now. He just blinked.
What's going on?
Then there's the normal
I
guy.
hear you from clear across the hangar.
Chris.
Kreese.
Oh, Casey, check it out. It's Lieutenant Gunther. He's the man, man. Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Fuck you.
What?
Churney.
Cherney, that's how you
what's
spell
the
it.
Where's the Z?
It's like Czechoslovakia.
I
Cherney.
know, but I still hate it.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Leon.
I'm your boy.
11037.
Yeah.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
Sniper rifles need to be upgraded or they're trash. Concerning their sniper
That
rifles.
includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
Tank upgrades are actually excessively annoying in this game. Because they have to fit into a body. You'll see in a second. But they're very useful.
Oh my god.
What?
Kreese is this is for Pooja if she's still in chat. Kreese is voiced by Sosajima. That is a wild thing I just saw.
With rifles and other
And Leon's
firearms,
Patrick Steets.
we'll mass-produce new
He's been in
models
things.
as they're developed.
Wait, actually, isn't
You don't have
that
to worry
that
about making enough
your
for
pizza?
squad. We'll outfit them.
Yeah, once you buy an upgrade, it immediately gets applied to your entire squad, which is nice.
That's good.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Like additional ammo capacity and increased tread stuff and all that good jazz.
Okay, that's even wilder. Yuritsa is fucking Leon. Also
Leon
from
needs to
Fire
open his
Emblem.
fucking eyes still.
Yeah, Leon needs yet to open his eyeballs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts.
You don't open your eyeballs. No one I've met does that, Chris.
No, don't. No, again, it's like Bayonetta. You have the eye, and then you open up the eye to reveal the actual eye underneath, or teeth, depending on.
Holy shit! I almost choked on my drink when you said that.
Oh shit! Wait, the guy that voices Yuritsa also voices Mama, also from Eye of the Somnium Files.
Chris, this is not the time for voice actor rabbit holes.
That's
Come in
debatable.
anytime and make adjustments based on the
really
needs of the
funny.
situation at hand.
Yeah, Patrick Steets does a lot
Tutorial.
of stuff. Anyway, development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, treads, and weak point improvements, and attack support. Mostly refers to gun barrel and body armor. So that's for body enhancements. It'll be automatically given the best body type you've equipped. You decide whether you favor attack or defense, and alternate body types. Okay. Improvements to the treads and weak point and attack support take the form of parts that can be added to enhance their abilities. Just as in blocks.
So it's a 4x3 block you can use to put your upgrades in, and it has to fit in there. You'll see when we get to it in a sec. Hit outfit tanks, or you could do that. So you can see how you can change parts. So you have to fit all your upgrades in that box. And they take up like a varying amount of bars or squares. So it takes time.
Okay.
But yeah, there's like accuracy boost, firepower boost, firepower boost. Snipers need the accuracy boosts, all of them. But I wouldn't spend any money yet. Don't know. That one might be useful. The armor upgrades and uniform upgrades might be useful. But again, don't spend any money yet. Because again, you don't know what you got yet.
So I can only do this in the R&D facility. I can't do it between rounds.
Well, every end of the chapter, you can come back here and do it. You can do it any point you want, as long as you're not mid-battle. You can come back and do it at any point. So this is where you look at these things. So body enhancements, reinforced barrel, reinforced armor. Some things don't unlock till later in the game. And there's treads, spare tread, radiator, sight upgrade, which increases your accuracy.
So with the tank, is the tank I'm going to be keeping for the rest of the game?
Yes.
So pretty much any upgrade that goes into the tanks would just be better to have in general.
Well, see,
right?
You notice the tank. This is a 1x1 block size, so this takes up one of those 12 blocks.
Oh,
you have to pick your upgrades based on what you can fit in the block.
Okay.
The better the upgrade, so the lower down upgrades are bigger in terms of. Some of them don't cost upgrade blocks, just the attack support and the tread one, I think. So one layer of each one costs at least. So at least one of the 3 columns will cost you size blocks.
Okay.
but I wouldn't spend any money quite yet on this
Right.
until you play around with it a bit more. Because you still have some other story elements to
Well,
look
sir,
at.
was that helpful?
This was the tutorial to get you introduced to what it is. We can look at that once you get a better idea of the rest of the squad you
We're
have.
working here around
Okay.
the clock to make possible tomorrow what's
Like I
out
said,
of
we
reach
can
today.
upgrade at any point in time in the game,
Come again a little later.
except in the middle of a
We'll do
battle.
our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on
I
stuff.
can't wait to actually see what you look like.
Now you can go to the training field.
Book mode.
That takes you back to the book to do the chapters.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
Literally.
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level.
That's actually really good.
It is.
You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? Go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlifes how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
So don't do that yet, because again, there's another thing to do before we do anything. And I didn't know this the first time, and it screwed me up a little bit. So
Okay.
you'll just put a bar in, and you'll hit a sign or whatever, and it'll level it up. So hit B to exit.
So it doesn't look like it is...
It is. It's going. You have to hold down the button. Hold it. No. Hold it down. Whatever you're using to move the arrow, hold it down.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so don't do that yet, because there's other things to spend experience and money.
I was using the D-pad. Okay, that
Yeah.
also does that.
So there's other things to spend money and experience on that you should probably do first, so I would wait to do this till we get everything unlocked. Because right now you don't need to upgrade any... this is the traits, by the way. Each soldier has traits that
Standing on
help.
bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration, raising accuracy.
So if you're on a road or you're on dirt as opposed to grass or rock, and if your friends are nearby, you get ability boosted everything.
Okay.
Rosie.
The hell did Justin Stanley had a steady drain of HP while in a sandy area. Okay, so that's a debuff.
Yes, some of them are debuffs, some of them are not.
She
takes less damage.
from interception fire.
So interception fire is the fire when you're running around.
Okay.
Before you enter targeting mode and take stuff.
Right.
So if any shock troopers are nearby, she gets enhanced.
Oh, so roads just give him lower defense.
Yep.
When he's surrounded by allies, he feels the drive and energy to work harder, enjoying a boost in abilities. His insurmountable spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0?
So
he
the
can just
first
revive?
the first time he dies, he will get revived. The second time, well, it's not a guaranteed proc. Sometimes that will proc, sometimes it won't. So hit B to leave this.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience.
So I don't know what we have to do to trigger.
There's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic.
So
a
this.
real golden oldie.
Evade boost.
So you can use CP as Welkin in the tank to give orders to one ally or the entire squad, depending on the order. This one raises one ally's evasion, which means they will take less fire during interception, and it will be harder to hit them with a regular attack.
Okay.
For
Orders
one
are
round.
Special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
There are
It
some
doesn't
missions
take a
where
genius to see
getting
that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
What was that?
there are some missions where getting an S rank on the mission requires you to use orders. And I'm not going to tell you what they are or how to do them, because that's something I only ended up doing, and I was like, had beaten the crap out of the game and went back to get S rank and everything.
Right.
Because if I hadn't looked up how to do it, you wouldn't think to intuitively do it this way.
Yeah, I got that.
So I'm just going to let you play the game as you want for that specific thing.
I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Okay.
So now if you go to go up one, up another one. Okay, go down to command room, like that.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
So here's a more tutorial.
First off, you have the scouts. Just
Alicia
like the
is
name
a
suggests,
scout.
They'll be your eyes.
Yeah.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
They're pretty good at both of those things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if Town Watchman was any indicator,
shock troops are much better, but scouts can still do this one.
They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
I assume mobility is what the trade-off is?
They get less mobility than scouts, but more than like anti-tank.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers. Then, anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
Wait, did she say? Wait,
yes, she did. She did. I heard it too.
Then anti-tank units.
Yep, I heard it too. But they trade a lot of mobility for that.
In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Conveniently.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called...
Oh, they're also limited ammo?
They are 3 shots, but they still regenerate 1 shot every round.
Jeez.
And engineers resupply everybody. So they basically have...
We have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
That.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Yeah, so they're the support
They're
character.
a utility. I never really use them.
Their actual
I honestly
combat
should use them
skills are
more.
very low. Think of them as
I mean,
combat
I like me my utility characters, so I might
The
end up
problem is-
using engineers.
The problem is there's just so many. There's only so many people you can deploy a given mission that they're too niche of a support, because everybody can heal everybody. They're only really good if you want to babysit the tank, and they're not worth their CP cost almost, in my opinion. You may find it different, but that's how
we'll
I
have the
found.
snipers.
Snipers are
They
more
can
worth
shoot
it.
down targets from a considerable distance.
Yeah, if I have a sniper perch on a tower, then
Well,
can
the
just-
snipers in the
You'll find
beginning of the
better
game are
soldiers for
shit
marksmanship and range.
because you
They
haven't
hit
gotten the
targets
accuracy
high and
upgrades.
low.
You'll see when we get there. Their accuracy's garbage to start. You need to
Sniping
upgrade the
rifles
shit
also
out of their
come with
rifles.
scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
That's true.
That should cover the basics.
I got really good at using snipers, but
Go
the
ahead
first
and put a
few
squad
missions, snipers
together
are
now.
fucked.
There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
There's room for 20?
So no. So you can pick 20 units. You can only deploy like 6 for a mission. But then you get reinforcements, basically. So pay attention. Some of them have traits, and they all have different people they like and don't like to work with.
Oh boy.
So you want? Hold on. You want? Where is he?
Hold on.
back-
Let me look. Let me look first before you give your suggestions. 'Cause I have no idea who any of these
No,
are
no.
yet.
There's one character I know you need to have. They're a great character.
Okay, let me look through them first.
Fair enough. I usually go by HP numbers, to be honest.
That's fair. I honestly, there is a good chance that I'll also pick characters based on how they look. Wavy. That's a name. Oh my god. You're adorable.
Nancy Dufour.
Good buddy! Oh, come on. I have to get her.
Go for it.
I'm Nancy Dufour. It's so good to meet you.
Oh my god. You're so cute.
Susie.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, Susie.
She also has good buddy.
She also has good buddy. You know... apparently
I
Juno
usually
likes
bring
walking.
I bring a few scouts as well, just because you're gonna need several of each class.
Right.
I'd pick like 3 of each.
Yeah.
Scout killer neat for Kevin.
Yeah, Alex Raymond. That's definitely a name.
Dude, what the shit is this dude's fucking bad back?
He's got a bad back, which... Oh, so he's even more defenseless.
If you put him behind cover, he's got a defense debuff. That's fucked.
Oh god, that's a fucking... That's a,
Desert allergy fancies women.
yeah,
Oh boy.
I could tell you fancy women with that fucking face. Vice. What is this, Skies of Arcadia? Wendy. Shut in.
Metalhead shut in?
Smell of iron clears the head, leading to a boost in attack power. And when holed up in camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense.
Edie has her own DLC, by the way.
Oh, does she?
Yes.
Mm.
She literally has her own fucking DLC.
And she's panicky. Aisha.
Lonely Panicky. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, oh, so she just takes all the hits. Sure.
Hi, I'm Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
Oh god, she's got a lisp.
Yeah, she does.
Jane. Dude, the goth lady.
Yo, Impater?
You gotta have her. I think you gotta have her.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Jane.
She just gets more accurate from...
I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
That is not the voice I imagine coming out of you.
No,
though.
it's not.
Nils. Oh god.
No, please no. Please no.
Hector.
Where's the guy I'm looking for? She's old as fuck.
Oh, you're cute.
Where... You need several of each class.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Herbert. I would take Elise.
Hey, I have so many slots. I'll eventually probably
Carl.
Carl. That's just Rob. that's just Rob. Yeah, I gotta take you. You're just Rob.
Carl lands it, sir. It's a
Oh
pleasure
my
to join you.
god.
Fatalist.
So you have snipers at the bottom. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Maybe
sure.
don't take. Why?
Clement. Hey.
That is not the
Perfect.
voice I picked.
Ooh.
I usually take Claudia.
Yeah, I might take
Don't
her.
take Oscar. He's not as good as some of the other snipers, in my opinion.
Ooh. Hello.
I like the next sniper down, but I also like her.
Okay. What
Oh
next
wait, you don't
sniper?
have all this. So there's other soldiers you will get access to later in the
Marina
game.
Wolfston, at your command.
This is not your full roster. You'll have more people join you as you go. You currently have 2 scouts, 3 shocks, 1 anti-tank.
Yeah,
So I'd pick at least 1 more scout.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 80 for 1. Or wait, who? Wait, no, who? Yeah, I'm gonna get Elise first.
Hi, my name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
I don't think you need more than 1 engineer. I'm gonna be honest with you, but that's just again my opinion. You still have 10 slots.
Jerry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but I'm not.
Oh my god.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
I'm Claudia, man.
Man. Do I have any snipers?
Yes, you took what's her face. You took the only other sniper in the thing. What do you mean?
Oh. Okay. I think I want to take 1 more scout, and then I'm good.
You still have 8 slots. I would fill it up with anybody at this point.
You know what? All right. Okay, that's how
Take
you
Ramona
switch.
as well.
All right.
You can't get rid of certain characters.
I see that. It's probably for plot reasons.
They are the main. So Largo, Alicia, Welkin, and
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm inexperienced, but I'll do
Rosie
all I can.
all give you a command point. So you basically have to bring them on every mission. Vice sounds
The
cool.
name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war.
Engelbard?
That is a name.
What a name! You have 6 more slots.
I'm Wendy Cheslock. Kaboom.
You're crazy. I like you.
I'd bring 1 more. I'd bring Yoko. Yoko sounds like a fun name. Or
Yeah.
Rosina.
Yeah, I'm bringing Rosina.
My name is Rosina Selden. I'm in with you guys as of today.
And then
4 more slots.
I will take Juno.
You know,
It's
Corin,
claustrophobic.
report for duty. Looks like I'll be joining you in Squad 7.
Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
All right, what's your distribution now? You
Uh,
got a lot of shock troopers.
I think I
I think you
need.
should take another heavy.
Probably.
Isn't it Lancer? Another Lancer. You've only got 3 Lancers. You have
I have a lot of
3
shock
engineers. I'd take another scout and another Lancer, is my opinion.
Yeah, I think I might do that. I'm probably gonna need way more scouts. Oh. It's not letting me leave until I fill up the slots. All right.
Yeah, you have to fill it up.
Okay.
Take Ramona, maybe?
Ramona?
Chatty, Kathy, and Neat Freak. What does that get you? What
Uh,
is... But she likes Edie and Cherry and... Oh.
I don't have 80.
I thought you took Edie.
No, I said I was going to take her, but I didn't actually take her.
Oh, okay. It's fine. I like how you picked another shock trooper.
I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
I'll put one of them back. I don't need Alex anyway.
Thanks for everything, Welkin. Just give me a call if you need me.
I'm joining you. Bye. Thanks for everything. Take... Which scout do you want to take?
Probably Ramona.
Take Wavy. I don't know.
Because I do
I don't
have
know who's-
Cherry.
My name's Ramona Linton. Good to be on board, Welkin.
One more
And then you need
slot.
another... one of these people. Yoko or Hector, maybe? Or Nile?
I
Not...
don't
Not
really
Theo, please. I don't. He looks douchey as fuck.
I almost want to take him because of how douchey he is.
It's your squad, man.
Like,
but do you want to listen to that voice?
Or I could, you know what? I want to at least hear what he says.
Hey, Field Boar here. Remember the name, boss man.
That is not the voice I expected.
Not what I thought for that either.
All right, get out of here. I don't want to see you again.
Hey, what'd I do? Oh, come on, man. Give me another chance here.
No.
You gonna take Hector or Yoko?
I just want to.
Yoko looks like she'd be.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Good.
Who are you getting rid of? You getting rid of Carl, or are you getting rid of Nadine, or Ramsey?
I don't. Do
Or
I have
Claudia.
Zaka? I don't think I have Zaka.
Who? Oh no, like I said, you don't have everybody yet. You'll get more people unlocked as we go through the game. So if you don't have them now, there will be names on there you don't currently have. Like there's a Lancer that I will make you take later.
You've taught me a great deal, sir.
You're getting rid of Rob?
Oh right, that is why I kept him. All right, Rob, get back in here.
Get rid of Ramsey, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I'll get rid of
She's
Ramsey.
literally a fatalist.
See you later.
All right. Goodbye,
And then
Ramsey.
pick another. You need another Lancer.
I guess I'll take Yoko.
Hi there. I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
There is a Lancer that's full. You can leave now if you would like, or you can keep swapping people in and out.
I think I'm good right now. This is my squad.
There is a Lancer that I will make you take at some point in the game when you get them later. And a sniper. But
there's a good
you
chance
don't-
that a lot of these people are going to be swapped out. I like Nancy a lot. She's
Okay.
very cute.
Just hope that you don't get everyone killed.
Feel like you've
Is there permadeath in this game?
Come
So,
back anytime you'd like to adjust
In
your squad.
this system, if their main character and they go, so if any character goes down, they're just going to lie there unconscious until you get a soldier over there and stand next to them, then you'll call a medic in to retreat them. If you're pushed up too far, you go down, and the enemy get to your soldier first, they are permanently dead. Unless it's a main character, in which case they will always retreat when they are touched by anybody when they're down. And then you can get them back next turn. So everyone who goes down is down for a single round, and then your next turn you can call them back in as a reinforcement, which then takes another round. Or you can call somebody else in out of your reserves.
Okay. So don't just run willy-nilly into the field.
Yes,
and just,
there is
okay.
permadeath unless it's got a main character sticker like Rosie,
As time passes, you'll
Alicia,
have more recruits to
and
choose from,
Largo.
So keep an eye on that.
Yeah,
list.
you'll have more people to choose from. There is, like I said, a Lancer you will have to take because it's a great character, and I want you to experience it.
Okay.
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all
That's
ready
helpful.
for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
I like when RPGs
Yeah.
do this.
So when you recruit somebody new later, they'll be at the same level as your current
You
squad,
can
which
swap
is
out
nice.
members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
So we can,
Wow.
yeah.
Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
We're
I
Squad
wonder
7,
if
by
he's
the way.
off sorting through this stuff
Mhm.
now too. I'd better get a move on.
Ooh, I get to
So
command my own
now
army.
we can spend money on the R&D and the training field. Because there will be stuff later you can spend other things on. So what do you want to do first? Weapons on your crew or outfit your tank better?
I want to figure out stuff for my crew real quick.
So do you want? I would get the sniper accuracy boosts if you're gonna use them. Because right now their accuracy is C rank, which is garbage. But again, it's $500 to upgrade that. You have $5,000.
I think I will at least upgrade the accuracy boost of this.
It's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Just immediately done.
Now you have 2 guns.
No. It just upgraded your previous rifles. Now you can upgrade everything. You can probably afford everything right now. One upgrade that you get.
All right.
Just be careful that you don't run out. That is every time, by the way.
Good. Machine guns. I mean,
you
firepower boost would be good.
That means it does more damage. You can see how it buffs it, by the way. So if you can scroll up and then down, you can see how it increases. So it does 1 extra damage.
Armor upgrade. So is this for?
That's for your Lancers, the blast suit armor upgrade. If you go left 1 more, that's for everybody else.
Yeah, I want this more.
Well, you need to upgrade all of them in the end anyway at some point. You have enough money to upgrade both. I think you can afford all of the upgrades right now that you have access to. Because you have this, then you just have the accuracy upgrade for the scout gun. And I think that's it, because the scouts and the engineers use the same weapons. So I think that's everything. Because you don't have the grenade upgrade yet. So yeah, now you can do tank, Edelweiss, with the rest of your money. Or you can save up.
Alright. Let's see. I think what I want... Yeah, I want sight upgrade, because I want...
Okay, you can afford that, and you can still afford something else. So you can buy something else. But see, now you have to click, so click that, and then click where you want it. It's literally like a Tetris. It's like a Tetris puzzle. It's not even kidding. So you still can afford more if you would like it. You can afford the reinforced barrel.
No, I can't afford them.
No, you can't afford anything. You're right. Okay. That's just outfitting the tank. You don't need to change anything with that.
Is that not the same?
That's just changing the parts.
Right. Okay.
That's if you don't want to buy anything, you just want to upgrade. So that's all you can afford. Go to the training field. And now we can spend our XP to level up units. So I would upgrade Shock Trooper, Scout, and Lancer, but that's up to you. You have enough for, I think, every class to get to level 2. Looking at the numbers.
Let's at least... So...
So you can allocate all the XP you want and then assign all of it at the same time. You can do every single unit if you want to.
Okay.
So yeah, if you... Keep going.
Okay. So like if I did this, it would.
Yeah.
All right.
So you can plan out your XP.
Okay.
So all of them are now going to hit level 2 if you hit accept, I guess, whatever the.
So, I think for now I might as well just get everyone to level 2.
Sure.
Bite the bullet. No pain, no gain!
Nice.
Good work, maggots! You're 1 level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Oh.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Okay.
It's level 2. It's gonna. So now you can. Now it goes up a significant amount to increase. I wouldn't recommend spending it on engineer.
So that just means the engineer just needs to be up the next level.
No, it does not. It is not the same. It does not guarantee you're going to get more potential.
Good work, okay.
Or it got a new order. Okay.
Put it to good use out there.
I like my supports.
Defense boost. You're not going to use them as much, but sure.
You're ready to sweat.
I'm just telling you.
Bet.
You might use one. You might use one emission if you're lucky. I'll go back to book mode now. At this point, we are done with this for the moment.
All right. But wait, the squad barracks doesn't. Oh well, I guess it would have to be per.
That's equipment, but that's only if you. There's specific guns and stuff you can earn during missions that you will then have to equip to individual soldiers. Did you just exit the
I think the game just crashed.
Oh.
Because I did not do that.
And you haven't saved. So all of that has to be done again.
Um.
No.
Hey, game. It'd be great if you auto saved.
I don't think it did.
It would be great.
No. You have to go through all that dialogue again. No. When's the last time you saved?
Wait a minute.
No, the last time you saved.
Oh no!
Was so far back. You can just use your old save data. We're at the same point, I think.
Oh fuck. Yeah, might as well.
No.
Oh, I hate that.
That's okay. Save.
I have to save. I have to manually save.
You can. Yeah. So we view the episodes.
Hi,
and then
Rob.
you can just. I think you can skip all of these cutscenes, by the way, if you want to. If you just hit a
It's
button.
probably
not
plus.
Not a bum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus.
So we already watched all that, so you don't need to rewatch it. Hit that one and then hit it again.
Hold on.
I guess.
Just need to make sure I remember how to save.
Overwrite the prologue save.
Yeah. There we go.
God.
That's
so screwed. How could that happen?
This
okay.
Again.
Yeah, you gotta go pick everybody back out.
All right, here we go.
Well, you can do R&D and get through Leon again.
Welcome to R&D.
Hit start. Maybe plus. Maybe that will skip through it.
No, it doesn't. I have to
Damn
mash
it.
through everything.
God damn it. That so sucks.
Also, Rob, apparently Leon here, also voiced by Your Pizza. Which,
you could have shown that we found him in the game.
Oh yeah, we found you in the game, but we gotta get there first.
Well,
yeah, you
You
were
could have
helpful.
bought everything now. You know that, right?
Hold on. I'm doing the things.
You just clicked R&D.
It's fine. Okay, so.
Nope, you didn't buy the part yet.
Well, yes, I'm pressing everything incorrectly. Okay, so I remembered it was specifically this that I bought.
Yes.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, you ready for that like 6 more times?
Yeah. Okay, and then we just buy everything
Just
else.
upgrade everything. Oh, and then you're gonna save it again.
Oh, you just got back? Oh, you missed us. You missed us having the game crash and therefore losing all of the progress we had made.
Like all of our progress.
Good thing that the save that we made 6 years ago was still there.
Yeah, it's really helpful that was saved right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we would have had to
It
do
literally
so many
crashed as we were
missions
going back
over
to the
again.
book.
Save before we go back to the... What the...
I didn't get this.
I feel like there's something else you didn't buy. Because you only had 600 something left last time, I thought.
What?
Nope, I guess not. Guess we're good. And now save the... You want to do the XP thing now?
Well, no, I can't save until I get to book mode.
Oh. Okay,
Oh.
you can't.
Okay, so I have to look through everything again.
Yep. You don't need to do this tab. You did not need that one. Command room.
Yeah.
Basically hit A.
It's good.
Oh my god. Do you remember who you had?
Yes. I remember their faces. I remember them very well.
Let's just go down the list and pick them as we hit them.
Pretty much. Alright. What?
Oh wait, is it a different people?
No! Okay, well, Marina's still here.
Marina Wolfstan, at your command.
Hold on, now you gotta...
Oh, I gotta go through these again. I didn't
No,
have
this is the same
Hermes.
people. It's the same people.
No, you're new.
Is that Noise? Is that Noise?
No, that's... It's probably Noche. I don't remember you.
Hey,
Yes.
there's Nancy. You wanted Nancy.
I wanted Nancy.
Good to meet you.
Very cute.
Oh, we gotta get what's her face.
Ramona.
You had Ramona and Cherry.
name's
You had
And
both of
Cherry.
them.
Good to be on board, Welkin.
And then you
Okay.
had that one like super.
I'm Cherry
Super,
Silent, like with a J.
oh, God damn it.
Silent,
I
But,
had a
I'm not.
train of thought. It's gone.
It wasn't Alex.
Not Kevin. You had what's her face?
It's not
Jade.
Sylvain over here.
You had Jade. Vice. You had Vice.
Did I have ice?
Yeah, you had
The
Vice.
name's Vice Engelbart.
Because Vice Engelbart.
Oh yeah, you're right. I had Vice.
Where's the lady? Not you had Edie.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
I like how she's trying to be from Georgia. You had Jane. You had Jane.
I also had Aisha.
Yes.
The name's Jane.
Yeah, because you were like, I love this lady. And then you didn't like her. You didn't expect her voice.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then that's it.
Dorothy's new.
I think that's it though.
Nina's new.
Yeah. Jan, that's the one you need to take. You have to take this one. He's
Okay.
great.
Okay.
Hey, soldier!
Oh my
I'm
God.
Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Oh my god.
He has perks for just being near Largo.
Okay.
I told you, you needed him.
Oh shit,
Who
you're
the
new.
Is Walter Nash?
Oh, I had you.
You had her.
My name is Rosina Selden. I'm in with you guys as of today.
Yeah,
Slay.
I had Yoko.
You had
Hi
Yoko.
there. I'm Yoko Martins.
Oh wait, will Rob show up again?
I hope so.
Yeah, there he
Carl,
is.
there he is.
My name's Carl Lanzet, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
It's
Oh,
five more slots.
I thought this was Homer person.
Homer Person would be great. Dallas is new.
I had
Isn't it?
Claudia.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann.
Rob just
I'll
did
do my
all
best
you.
to live up to your
Yeah, it's just you.
Rob, this game came out in 2008. It stole your likeness. You need to report them.
Yeah, not all of the same people are here. I'll take Dallas.
My name is Dallas Wyatt. I'm excited to be joining up.
I think you had her.
No, I did not.
Okay, who you need? What do you need? You had.
Dallas fancies women, huh?
Yup.
I'm okay
Look
with
at
this.
her likes. She's a man. She's just what? She's just that lady from Dangan 3.
Oh, fucking Tenko.
Yeah, she's just 10.
Just so
Having
much a
men
lesbian.
nearby triggers. No, go back to it. Did you read it? Triggers a constitutional loathing. So powerful.
She's so in lesbian. She hates men. I understand.
No.
So how many more? I think I need more
I
scouts.
think you need one more scout at least. Do you think Melville? Melville is a name.
Yeah, but
You don't have to take him.
I don't know. Time to add on the lawsuit list. No, I'll take Noche or whatever her name is.
I'm Noche Wordsworth. Hi.
It's a him.
Yeah, I'll take
Wordsworth. You have. I think you're
And
good
you
on
know,
scout.
you know what? I will take Melville because he's got the most health.
Hey, Welkster. I'm Melville Young. I'll do my best, man.
And
One more shock troop, Dorothy.
yeah, I need one more shock trooper for sure.
Or do you need another? Oh no! You have only got 3 lancers.
Yeah.
So maybe one more lancer. You can take Walter.
Yeah, I'll take Walter. Fuck
That
Theo.
dude has night vision.
Wait, no, I want to take him in so I could deny him again.
Oh, just to get his rejection thing again.
Yeah, that needs to be canon. That I took him in and then said no.
Immediately.
Hey, what'd I do? Oh, come on,
It's just
man.
you
Give me
looked
another
at me
chance.
wrong.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Why is he Monopoly Man? What the?
I did have Ramsey at one point, but then I got
You
rid
got
of her.
rid of her because you took Claudia or something.
No, there was another engineer
Also,
that I also liked.
not Carl, Walter looks like he likes Jan. So you got that combo going.
He's a pessimist too. Having less than half full HP makes him throw away hope for the future, meaning
Holy
less of
shit.
defense.
But look at the night vision perk.
Oh. So just
So
better accuracy
at night missions, he's insanely good. He gave me attitude, so I'm cutting your employment.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we're good there. We can, I think we're good to exit again. Except using XP.
I will make sure Nancy never dies.
Well,
I didn't know it was random who you started with. That's amazing. That's why Jan wasn't there last time.
Oh, right, yeah. No, wait, duh. I knew
is one
about
of my,
Jan.
Jan is one of my favorite characters in the game. They are like the secondary character that should have been a main character and is a main character in the actual anime, but just for some reason this game is like, they're not a main character. So everyone to level 2, and then I guess you're going engineer to 3 again like you did last time.
Yeah,
Even though I don't recommend it, but go for it. It took me so long to actually need an engineer in the game.
Hey, I believe you, and we'll actually see the fruits of my fuck up actually bear fruit.
Oh no, yeah. If it does.
But it would be really funny if it did. Which is
You'll
why I'm going
see.
into it. Plus, it did give me that defense boost perk for the captain's order.
Yes. And now you just need to figure out if we can save the game and exit from this book mode without it crashing again.
Yeah, it should be fine now.
Okay, next up, actual mission with military. Yeah, save the game. Save it now. Save it now.
Headquarters.
You can go to the things at any point in time to do that. At any point, you can go to headquarters.
Okay.
Save the game. Save.
Okay.
Oh, don't have to go through all of that again.
Okay.
All right, now you have another chapter to view.
Let's go.
Holy shit, that was so terrifying. When you clicked book mode, I thought for sure it was gonna crash.
There you are.
Chris's favorite character, Rob, in case you were curious.
She's very cute. Also, this is Laura Bailey.
That was secondary. I didn't even realize it, and I played the game already.
How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic.
You should also register as a fucking nurse that helped give birth inside of a tank.
Yeah, Rob, you missed someone giving birth in a tank.
Will be my responsibility from now on.
In the middle of a combat.
And both were perfectly healthy, with no complications.
While being shot at by enemy tanks.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
It's used for literally everything.
Powered these days. That stuff is everywhere.
That's why they're fighting a war over it.
No, of course.
It's the source of a lot of conflict.
That's literally why they're being invaded.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
My hand.
Why?
What's this?
A tiny gun.
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Well, no. They're literally called the Empire, Rob. This isn't a... That's not... It's literally Russians, but it's the Empire. It's fascist Russians in this universe. Globe position-wise. But they're actually called the Empire.
I gave
Dude,
it a
you
once
gotta...
over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
Another hand-me-down, like this custom high-tech tank you gave me, Dad. Damn it, can't I have something original?
Can't believe I'm a tank operator now.
I mean, I can. You were driving a tank earlier.
He wasn't driving, he was commanding. She was driving. While giving birth. It's very complicated.
She wasn't giving birth.
Ready to go at any time.
She was handling
helping.
the birth process.
You make it sound like a paperwork
We'll
filing.
get going for now then. See you later.
I'm sorry, you haven't turned in Form 62B. Put it back.
Yeah, put it back in. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Anyway, I'm saving.
You don't have to
I'm
save
now
that
paranoid.
frequently. Oh
No,
my
I'm not
God.
paranoid. Shut up.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
Oh boy, combat.
That bridge
Nope,
is a part of
cutscene.
the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves.
Yep, there's the Empire.
Our mission?
You can tell they're evil because they're all red.
Our mission is to take this bridge back, even though it's covered in tanks.
Why don't you just open it up?
Because they don't have control of it. They literally just lost the bridge to the Empire. They can't
Okay.
open it.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
Oh, I hate this guy.
The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
You need a cough drop, sir?
This guy's an asshole.
Oh my god, you look like an asshole.
He's a pompous ass.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here?
Yeah, I gotta go get some cigarettes later.
He's the head of the actual military, and he
Like,
thinks
my
the militia's trashy.
Like, my throat hurts just listening to him.
I need a glass of water.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
He hates the militia for no good reason, other than it's a militia.
Army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the
Fun.
first place.
Damn, that burn.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Helpful.
Who is that?
Up, Damon.
Yeah.
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain
Thank you,
foothold
Captain
for
Carrot.
reclaiming the bridge.
It's Verot.
Yeah, Captain Carrot.
Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now
Oh, so
move
your
out.
squad does all the heavy lifting while they get to sit around and wait for you to need help. Got it.
Love it.
Save, it's combat time. Skirmishes tab is now available.
So I assume that's just like free battles without
You can
experience?
go back and use them to grind out experience and money.
Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, it's for grinding.
So you could go play the first one like 17 times and get your soldiers to level 12 for this mission if you really wanted to. But
Ooh.
I don't. But that's not.
Though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes could still die.
Yes. So while you can do it, it's not worth it. Just gonna keep saving every time.
I just need to make sure that it's saved because it doesn't auto-save. Also, This sound effect, that's a Pokemon sound effect. You can't tell me otherwise.
Okay.
Here are details on the current operation.
Oh, it's not Alicia giving the orders this time.
No, Alicia's no longer the captain of this militia.
All right. The Imperial forces deployed in a defensive formation around a camp within Vassal's urban center. You will assign squad positions split between a city team and a Riverside team.
So yeah, the tank will be on the left, for the right side. Your defensive guys are on the left side.
The city team will protect the base camp while the Riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp to get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with the operation, you'll be responsible for assigning your soldiers. Before commencing operation, choose position units, and then once you've selected, then position them. Intelligence reports they say tanks stationed in the city area, so they're on the left. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank on the city team to facilitate. Hey, Rob!
Rob isn't an anti-tank guy. He's an engineer.
Oh, is he an engineer? Okay, never mind. Fucking Harold, or whatever the
You want scouts and engineers on your Riverside Strike Force.
Soul Patch bitch. He's gonna.
No. This would be Largo and Jan. Would be your anti-tank guys.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is just telling you the enemy occupies your base camp, or all allied soldiers and reserves are killed, or Welkin dies, and 20 turns.
Okay.
Do all that. So you see, you have members 1 out of 5 and 3 out of 4 to deploy. So no. Do not hit deploy. Hit position
right,
units.
It did say position units. Okay.
So now you have. So you have Largo's already deployed here. You have to pick who supports Largo. I would give him. You have Rosie, Alicia, and Welkin down there.
So
you have 1 person extra to add to them. I would give them another scout.
I was gonna say, hey Rob.
Or you can throw Rob in there.
Hey Rob, you his name is no longer Carl. It's Rob.
It's Rob. So now hit back.
All right.
And then go to the other one. I would put the Jane. That's sure. She hates the imps. Get her in one of these positions. Note, you'll heal more in the base than you will outside the base.
Okay, so it's like
I would just defend
Warriors.
it.
So it's like Warriors logic. I want.
This is not somewhere you're going to advance out.
Do I want more than one? Do I want more than one Lancer?
You can always trade them out if it's not working.
Like mid-battle?
Yeah, you can do that. If you're in a base, you can retreat the unit that you're actively controlling and get another unit to come in.
Okay.
Sure. You're going to see how bad sniper rifles are the first mission, but I would go with it. They're only bad because they're not upgraded.
Well, hold on. I wanted well, yeah, I guess it is still a range thing.
Yeah. So that's it. That's all you get to deploy. You can always trade out your sniper for another shock trooper and put Vice in the sniper spot. Or you can trade out Jan.
I'm thinking I want more shock troopers. Because I kind of want to do like a close combat kind of thing. And I think Largo can handle himself probably. So I'm gonna go with sniper.
This. Sure, and then you can hit deploy.
Yeah. Also, I lost.
But remember, this team of 5 members is your defenders. They're not supposed to advance.
Yes.
Your 4 guys on the outside are advancing in.
Yeah, these guys are basically holding the fort.
Yes.
Which probably means I don't want to scout then, right?
Probably not. Scouts can still be good. They still have. If you do ever need to maneuver somebody, that's going to be who you would maneuver. Scouts aren't bad. They get good visualization on enemy. Remember, they have the best line of sight.
You know what? Fair. Okay.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. You can do whatever you're going to do before you... And then deploy if you want. There's a cutscene.
Okay. I lost the chat on my iPad, so I'm trying to get that charged. So my OBS docs aren't They're being stupid. All right.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Yeah.
Split into two
This is a good.
teams.
This is a
Offensive
good
and
thing to stream.
defensive. Squad 7,
I'm
move
glad.
out.
I'm glad for this. Let's take it chill.
All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into two teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's a spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
All right, occupying camps. So, grant you your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and the amount of HP recovered. So I assume that's what the bases are that Joe was talking about. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonus, will regain some at the start at each unit turns inside the camp. Weapons are limited to animal like grenades and are also replenished. If there are ever enemy units around it, you cannot occupy until they have been defeated. Alright. That's a lot of CP.
It is, but it's not gonna... You'll use it fast.
Okay.
So...
Alright, so...
What do you want to do?
I should take the tank forward to at least give these guys some cover to hide behind. So I think I'm gonna... I think that's what I'm gonna do first.
Just make sure you don't break those sandbags.
Whoops.
Never mind. You can also just mortar those two guys.
True.
Or you can run over the thing. It doesn't kill them. You know that. It doesn't kill them, right? That just moves them. It does not kill them.
Okay.
Do not... you're too close now to do that. Machine gun's probably your best bet now.
Yeah, isn't that what this is?
Yes, sorry. Are you too close for the machine gun?
Wait.
Oh, damn it. So, I had something funny you could have done. Was
What?
targeting a random patch of grass and just firing a mortar into it in case somebody was there.
Oh.
But, never mind. You could just... Yeah. Sure, take Rosie up.
Yeah.
And attack those guys.
Yes.
Yes, you can crawl
Yeah,
in.
I figured out
it doesn't
about
expect
this.
you to know that.
Ain't no stopping me.
Oh, it's because I'm
That's
getting...
how it acts. Yeah.
Make sure I don't get shot at.
She can take the fire. Well, no, I don't. Just. She gets way more shots than the rest of them do.
Alright.
So you can probably body shoot, and she takes like no damage. That guy did 1 damage per shot.
Alright,
She
she's over
can
there.
take.
My turn, okay?
Alright, Alicia.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, see, there was a guy in the grass. That's convenient. Grenade him. Just grenade his ass.
You know what? Yeah. Shouldn't I get out of the grass? Oh, no, never mind.
You can just crouch down in it now, and then hit. he can't see you now.
Oh,
Now he
I
can see you.
Okay, I'll stand here then. Oh, no!
Just exit the action. You still have the other camp, remember that.
I know.
You can see some guys from those camps.
I think Rob could stay behind right now.
You could use your sniper to try and take out their shock trooper.
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
So, you're gonna have to hit scroll in. I don't know that to zoom. You'll see how terrible sniping is see how bad the sniper rifle is right now with the accuracy? Like, that whole orange circle is your target reticle. So you're a lot less likely to, I would crouch them all behind barricades. Where are you taking her?
Oh, she can't crouch behind that. Shit.
Nope. That's why I meant, like, she's stuck there now.
Wait. Oh, fuck.
Well.
Let's hope they don't
you
get
can move
closer.
her back.
It's such a waste of a CP.
Just get her over the sandbags and crouching.
Oh. Fucking.
You're stuck on the scout. That's hilarious.
Nancy, please.
You can crouch Nancy too. You can crouch everybody. I don't know if you need to, but you could.
I won't be able to crouch everybody.
That wall is just. Why is? That's the library. Okay.
Just try to stop me.
She can see that scout.
Can she shoot it?
Yep.
Kinda.
Question is, can she target its head? Well, she did shoot it. We didn't even have. How many points do you have left?
1.
1.
I'll do my best.
All right, Aisha.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, 93 bullets, casually.
It's fine. You know what that means? That means when he advances forward, you're gonna delete it.
Perfect.
With 2 of them. Hey, look, he's running forward.
Deleted.
You put 2 shock troopers in front of him. Hey, look, another one. Oh, never mind.
He got just out of vision.
Oh, hey, look, here comes a shock trooper to your tank. Oh, he's just shooting Roxy.
Rosie.
Not Roxy, Rosie. What? And the return fire!
Oh,
Killed
got a
him.
headshot in there.
And there goes a CP for them next turn.
Leader units.
Leader units, that's what it is. They're the red guys, usually.
CP beside their name of some... Okay. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. Alicia is just one leader. By including them in the field, they'll each add 1 CP to your total. Okay. Leaders defeated, however, that CP pool is subtracted. Alright. That makes sense.
Are you kidding me? He got just out of the range of the tank because of that. And dead.
Still dead. Get bonnied.
Oh, here comes the scout. He's trying to shoot the shock trooper. He's gonna get demolished. So far, so good. Oh yeah, you can give orders to units.
Orders cost CP, but some yield squad-wide effects can be invaluable. Yep. Okay.
Tank.
Yeah, I guess you just bring the tank around.
And then have them follow. That's why you put the high CP or high AP people up there with the tank. So they could follow it.
Come in. I repeat, come in.
What you doing?
Oh, I was trying to get a good view of where I needed to go.
Enemy sighted.
Really?
Yeah, there's
Really?
a guy through the
wall.
No, you can't see him to shoot him.
Yeah, I
here.
can't.
No. Turn around with the gun and change to mortar. I want to try something. Not there. Turn around. Fully around. You see that grass patch right there?
Shoot it.
Keep going back. Left more. Nope. Nope, you were out. You were on the patch. I wanted you more centered on it. That's the edge of it. Yeah, just try that. Let's see if there's a guy in there. Nope. You had nothing else to shoot at. It was It wasn't a waste of an action at that point. You gonna move him up again?
I could set him in front of the thing.
Hostile sighted. Hostile sighted.
Hostile sighted.
Turn. Hey, look, a tank. You should shoot that.
Yeah, I don't see the
blue thing's in the back.
Yeah, it's over there. Well,
If you got his treads, you can't move. Now you can bring up your, hey, you can keep moving forward.
There we go. All right.
Let's move up. Let's move up, Rob. Remember, he can rebuild those sandbags, or whatever that's worth.
Okay.
How's it going up there, Rob?
See, they're just kind of.
I swear to God, I thought she said, "How's it going there, Rob?" Even the game knows. All right. I'll bring Alicia.
Okay.
Everyone on the camp is pretty much safe, so I'm not too worried.
Largo's
about them.
not behind cover, and he's weak to infantry fire, but he has to. They have to get to him first.
Yeah, I don't think
You
they're
can
gonna
have
be able
her
to
go
get...
over there. If you have her go down the alley, there's a ladder she can climb up. It looks
Oh
like.
shit! Yeah, you're right.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh!
Oh, hello.
Hey, look, a dude! Oh, there's a second tank! There's a second tank!
Well, now I'm behind a wall.
Oh, I think somebody can see you, because it had line of sights on something. Maybe not.
Probably...
I think it was to your left, but...
It was
yeah,
probably one
the
of these
tank.
guys.
Anyway.
Yeah, there's two tanks
You
here.
still have 3 more CP to do. What's you doing with that?
I need to bring Rosie around.
I would not put her in front of the tank. She
I'm not
probably
putting her.
gets obliterated.
I'm not putting her in front of the tank.
You could save 2 CP and have an extra tank move next turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, because I don't really think I need to get to Largo, so I'm just gonna
Fair enough.
save the CP.
And they've lost a CP.
Minor damage.
Yeah, you need to get your engineer over there to fix that. But that's about it. Oh! Vroom vroom where? Oh.
Oh, I think it's trying to... No, never mind.
Not the library! Not the library!
Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Oh, even trees are cover?
No, it can take down trees.
Right.
They don't stop the tank.
My controller died. Give me a second.
No, I thought you were playing on the Steam Deck.
Yeah, but I'm not playing on the Steam Deck directly. It's docked right now. That's why it's in the stream. I have a wireless controller.
Oh.
Like, it's connected through my capture card via a dock.
Oh, I thought you were playing on the actual Steam Deck, and I was like... Oh no!
Nancy! How
The
dare
half
you?
health. Your sniper was also there. No offense to that, though. Oh no, they're taking your treads out.
Damage minimal.
How dare you attack Nancy?
You have Largo there. I would have put if you had a second anti-tank guy there, you could take it out in 3. You could still take it out in 3 hits, probably.
Yes, I know about ammunition. I did see that. Yep. Rob will be on his way soon. Ooh, that's a lot.
You don't even need to send Rob on his way. You can have Largo kill that tank.
Just watch this.
Make sure it doesn't take too much machine gun fire from the tank.
There we go.
Okay, he has 2 more shots this round, so you can exit the thing and then make him take 2 more shots at it.
Been waiting here.
Okay.
See if you can kill it, if you actually hit the correct spot instead of the treads.
That's fine.
Why'd you from stand up?
It's fine.
Been waiting here.
Approach.
You'll regenerate 1 ammo every round as well, so I mean there is that.
Well, I'm in the camp, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, he'll
about
regenerate 1 ammo at every round. In the camp. So now what?
that.
Hold on. Click the camp arrow. Never mind. You've resupplied Rosie.
Oh,
Now
you just
can
gotta
you-
get near them to do that?
Yeah.
I can't.
You didn't hear the like sound effect?
I did. I didn't realize that was how that worked.
No, it's not. It's not worth it. Don't
I'm
you
sorry
get
it
Rob-
wasn't worth it. I'm sorry.
Don't you get Rob killed by being a brave boy? Have Rosie go around. If you click on the arrow, hold on. Go to the camp. Your camp.
Wait.
Go to your camp. Click the little arrow. Oh, never mind. Okay, you can't deploy anymore. I thought you might be able to deploy another person.
All right. Well. Oh my God, Rob, your fat ass in my way.
Ain't no stopping me.
What is that tank?
I think he's dead. You should get back over the cover though.
Oh, it's fine. She'll survive.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Because what I'm gonna do is the tank's gonna push forward.
And shoot the tank?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the tank first, actually. And then I'm gonna just go over here. And
Be
just-
careful. If their tank shoots your tank's ass, you die.
Right. I'm just using it as a means of directing fire.
And have Rob go fix it.
I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no stopping me.
Oh shit.
Go down.
All right, Rosie.
Have Rob go fix your tank.
Yeah, is the tank like that damaged? A little bit.
I'll do my best.
All it's gonna take is two shots from that tank to damage it. And you've resupplied your. Okay, I didn't know what you were doing there. That's not repairing the tank. You have to actually repair it.
Oh wait, do I have to sit behind it?
Hit X. Hit X. X again. X again. There you go. You have to use that on it.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
I should have explained that better.
Should I just use 1 AP to do it? Oh well, his,
you're not gonna get back
Yeah.
over there in 1 AP.
his movement's bad. I think I'll just
I don't
save
think
it.
you need to. Yeah, you can just save it, or you can have another tank turn.
Nah.
Your tank could have shot that tank again. Because that tank is going to do that, which didn't do that much damage.
It can't move, so.
That one can.
Uh-oh.
Somehow. No! Not your shock troopers. You just... Wait, why?
You really
Why?
needed to heal in front of this fucking tank.
Why
And
did
then
he
crouch
get
in
out of
front of
cover?
it.
Why did he get out of cover to heal in front of a tank and a machine gunner? I'm confused. What the hell is the logic?
All right, Rob, get in there.
Hit X 3 times.
And
now
then...
click. Right, you go to your aiming mode, and now click the tank.
Thank you.
And that just fixes it right up!
That's how that works. That's how that works.
And he can't shoot or anything, but that's it. That's literally the only thing engineers are really good for.
No, I like that. No, Rob can be my designated healer.
You can have Largo kill that tank.
Yeah.
And then you can advance out of this base and flank the enemy. Careful, he does not have resistance to anything. What are you doing?
You're done.
And there's another command point gone from their side. Now your shock troopers can advance.
Yep.
I don't know why you're having him advance over to a thing he can't take cover behind.
Well, I mean, I don't have Rob over here to fix this.
That's fair.
All right, Nancy. Scout ahead.
She's back to full health.
Can I shoot from here?
You can shoot from anywhere. It's just a matter of how many... Not that guy. The guy closer to you is a much better target. Oh my god, Nancy. Come on. You had one job, Nancy. One job.
Alright.
Your
Tip number
shock
2.
Or you can do that.
Yeah, and of course it hit 3 times on this dead corpse. Alright.
There's a shock trooper over there.
It's
and that guy.
Fine.
Nancy almost dead.
Hold on.
Do not click her again.
I have a sniper.
I mean, you can, but you need to get them way closer. I was supposed to aiming high enough when I was using snipers early in the game. So I constantly had body shots. Remember, if they take your base, you lose, so don't move everybody out of it. As long as one person's in the base, they cannot take it. So leave your shock trooper there.
Yeah.
Let Jane go forward. Because she'll help Dorothy, whatever the fuck her name is. Like, Nancy. Same thing. Tank time. Kill their tank with your tank.
I wanna get her behind cover.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna get her behind cover and maybe take some shots.
Get ready to die, imps.
And then I can shoot this guy while I'm here.
And they'll lose another command point.
Yeah.
Next.
Getting the
She likes her
hang of it.
job.
All right, and
Tank?
no, tank.
To kill tank. And then, except you need one more shot.
That's fine. There we go. Now it's even further away from the weak point. Can she shoot anyone?
You should be able to shoot that engineer.
Yeah, the shock trooper can see her.
My turn, okay?
You should be able to shoot the engineer, though. Where are you shooting? There's nobody over there except your own people.
Oh, I was facing the wrong way. I mean, if you wanted to stupidly, like, get in front of my...
He just fell over.
Oh, God.
And now back her off there so she doesn't get immediately killed.
Yeah.
I would put your sniper up here, to be honest, but then again, you'd have to get them all the way across the map.
Yeah. I think I save, right? I'm pretty good here like this.
Yeah, I think you're good here.
Yeah.
Because you got to kill one shock trooper with Rosie and Jane next turn if you want to, and you kill their tank and take their base.
Under minor fire.
They only have 2 CP, so
Yeah. Kill their tank, move yours up. I don't know.
Entering combat.
I have the advantage, sir. A kaboom!
Yep, being that close to an explosion shouldn't damage you at all. And stop right there.
I love the ragdoll so much.
Now you can bring Rosie over, because you can't capture a base with a tank. Or you
Okay.
can bring your scout over. You could have...
Nancy.
I wouldn't... You have a shock trooper there who's gonna shoot the shit out of you, though.
Here I go.
She hit twice.
Well, she has more attempts to shoot him from here.
Just, leave it to me.
I'm not just moving a shock trooper to kill the shock trooper.
It would make more sense, but this is funnier. And more within my canon. Because Nancy
Oh my
is
god,
amazing.
she did it. Now get her in the base and capture. No, just get her in the base and capture it. If she vaults that sandbag, she should be able to. Or you can just. Why'd you stop moving?
Why did I stop moving? Controller? Oh, the controller died.
I thought you fixed that.
It's plugged in. I don't know why it keeps dying. Maybe the battery's
Alright, now hit
fucked.
occupy, and that's the level. The next one is not nearly as easy as this one is.
Operation complete. We took
If I remember
base.
correctly. Like, the difficulty creep is ridiculous. That's a C rank, though. You got 4,800 XP and $7,800.
Hey, as long as if there's an option to grind, then I do it. I think I'll be good. How much
Yeah,
longer?
if you know... What?
How much longer do you have today?
Another half hour, probably.
Okay.
If we don't get through the next fight, we can at least get to it. It took me a few tries to get through the next one the first time I played this game. But you'll want to go back to headquarters after this anyway, after we do these 2 cutscenes.
Okay. Yeah, because I do want to do that.
After you save. Once you do these cutscenes, you save and go back to headquarters. Otherwise, it crashes out and we lose that progress.
Oh, God.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
This is the lady who wrote the book that it was quoted at the beginning.
I've been looking for
Oh.
meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's
Scoops are
totally
near
not a lot of
danger,
heart. Totally.
And I'm near Scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story. A good story. And you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good. I'm
That
a
is
reporter,
what
yes.
she just
I'm
said.
assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews. Thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Lol.
All right. So yeah, she is a thing.
Ugh. Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. Ah, I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
They're veterans and he's a rookie. That's the problem.
Yeah.
chapter 4.
Anyway,
He's the
you're
rookie, and
gonna
yet he's the captain.
Save.
Oh god, so many things. Okay.
You got personnel, glossary, and
weapon.
Yeah, which gives you information on stuff.
Okay. War cemetery, personal tab, weaponry tab, glossary tab. Okay.
Okay,
Save.
so yeah, save. And then the reason I didn't want you to expend experience, if you go back to the hit HQ, tab select, headquarters. So, there's two new things here, which is, so War Cemetery, you can use XP once per chapter to get an order from a specific dude that you cannot get anywhere else. But he only offers it the first time you talk to him every chapter. And if you don't have the XP, you can never get that order again, basically, which is why I was telling you to save it, because I thought he would appear. He did not. But yeah, he gives specific, unique orders.
That is... I'm glad that there's a way to at least
respects.
Get them back.
Sorry. I suppose that was a foolish question.
Yeah, he didn't ask to be captain, but, you know, they're still jealous.
I don't think they're jealous so much as they're like, what the hell are you doing being all princey over there? I think he's privileged. And arrogant.
Then might I ask what brings you to a place like this?
I find it sobering, standing here in front of all those who died in the last war. That and seeing this much death reminds me that humans are just another part of nature.
Don't suppose I've ever heard that before. Judging from your clothes, you're militia.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther. I'm in charge of Squad 7, Regiment 3.
Gunther. I see. Squad leader. Very impressive for a young man.
Not at all, sir. I'm still woefully inexperienced. One wrong order from me and my squad could wind up here. It's a huge responsibility.
You respect the weight of their lives. Here, let me teach you a special order.
An order, sir? I'm sorry. Who did you say you were?
Just a leftover from the last war. I'm afraid my orders require some experience, though. I can't in good faith teach them to those who lack the maturity to use them properly. Now, let's see. I'll teach you sniper support today. Use it to request backup from allied snipers to snipe a single enemy target. Well, what is your decision?
Ooh.
Damn, we cost expensive.
I mean, I can technically grind for that, right?
Yeah, but I think if you come back later, he will not offer it, which is the problem. I thought you'd have enough.
I see. I suppose it was too soon for you.
He'll do this throughout the game, though. Every time you come here, each chapter he'll give you one. I guess if you hadn't spent any XP yet, you'd have had enough.
You can likely find me here.
Or if you hadn't leveled up Engineer to level 3.
See, it was
nah,
important.
you wouldn't have... This is a different thing that you will spend money on, besides upgrades.
Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything. And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this, out of sight from those government goons. I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
So she'll drop this stuff here for you to read, which is just articles of the stories, events.
Mm-hmm.
She also drops in. This is how you get access to the DLC content in the game.
Okay.
They'll sell you side adventures, and they cost a shit ton of money. So if you get a bunch of money and you save it up, you go to her first before you buy upgrades, so you can get the DLC missions, basically.
And while you're here, I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people. But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started? I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you. See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already. So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
So yeah, this is extra. It's extra content for the game that I kind of skipped the first playthrough. It's very useful in terms of stuff.
Thanks a million.
But it gives you extra chapters. So if you hit back now, when you go back to book mode, it'll show up in a separate tab.
Drop by to check it out often. Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
So yeah, I would always go to her in the war cemetery first before spending any experience or money. You can buy their stuff, but you can now level up your troops and buy some more upgrades if you want.
Okay.
We have the money to do it.
Afterwards, I feel like I kind of want to end the stream with a one of those grinding missions,
Your squad?
just to cap things off.
Yeah, you can see if there's anybody new to recruit. I doubt it, but
Oh, and there have been some new recruits.
oh, never mind.
You can take a look at the master list.
Well,
maybe some of the ones that I used to have, like Kobe, was definitely someone who I used to have.
Kobe, Haynes. What is this guy's? Why has he got Kronk ass looking hair?
He's got a mullet. Oh, it's just those two.
It's just those two.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need more units.
Training field and then R&D facility. I would keep leveling up Scout and Shock Trooper at the beginning of the game, at least.
Train all you want.
They're the biggest thing you're going to deploy loads of numbers in.
Yeah. Nancy is going to be the MVP.
Are you just going to level Scout up insanely high now? You're not going to bother with Shock Trooper?
No, I will. It's just this one's easier to put experience, dump experience in right now. So it's a little bit of you. You go all the way. Some in sniping.
I don't know. I don't understand your strategy here, but I'm sure I will eventually.
Just like a little bit, because I want to keep enough experience so that if coming back to the cemetery, I can buy the thing.
You're not gonna be able to. You need to get 5,000 experience. I don't know if you're gonna get that much.
Potential out of the shock troopers.
Okay.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Just dumping a few things in there.
R&D, and we can see if we can buy more upgrades.
Welkin.
Leon, open your fucking eyes, please. You can buy more tank upgrades, though.
Probably. Okay.
Ooh, you unlocked the middle one. Additional body and tread HP sounds like a great idea.
I want that.
And then, what's reinforced armor do?
It's just the front of it.
Well, no, that's just your overall defense. It just says frontal armor as a part name. It's just body defense plus 30.
Oh. I mean, is it that good for 1,000?
Yes.
Okay.
Defense is insane. It means you take less damage when you get hit. And these stack. So you're going to add a total of 50 if you buy that.
Okay.
And
well, that's very expensive.
keep going left. Let's see what else you got there. Still can't buy any more on that one. What does radiator upgrade do? Crit defense. Defense against critical hits.
So that's from the back. Yeah, right, where the radiator is.
Yes.
Sure. I don't want to get like.
And then you got to put that in there. Oh, you don't have any upgrades in there. What the hell?
Wait, what?
You didn't equip the bulletproof blaster?
No, I think what happened was I equipped it, but then I mashed the button, so I unequipped it at the same time that I equipped it.
You equipped it and then the game crashed.
What?
We never re-equipped it last time.
I got a bro yell at me. What happened?
I don't see the chat anymore, so I can't tell you what's going on.
Smiles Forever just yelled bro. I'm wondering why. Why did you yell bro at me?
You're being Leon.
Oh. Let me save.
So do you want to do the next mission, or do you want to do the
I want to do a skirmish.
Okay. So you have one skirmish available.
I think I could do normal, right?
It's up to you.
I think I can handle normal.
Here is a brief on the...
Is it just route the enemy?
It's just the original first combat map.
Okay.
Except so there's more enemies, and you're on the other side of the bridge.
Oh shit!
You get 9 people.
Okay.
9 people. So how many scouts are you deploying?
Nancy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move you. You're gonna be up on the front lines here. Cherry, you're gonna be over here. And Alicia is gonna be over here.
Remember, you want to put Alicia. She gives you more command points. So does Largo. So does what's her face?
Rosie.
Yeah.
Vulcan.
So I would always bring Rosie and Largo, even if you're not going to use them, just to get the command point.
No, the command points. Command points are very good.
Even if they just sit in the back. Even if you just have Largo sit in the back of the map. He doesn't have to do anything. He's just there for a command point right now.
And then patented Rob.
Patented Rob. Deploy.
Let's go.
Now, let's begin the operation.
I'm not sure how much you're going to get out of this. Because it's a skirmish.
Imperials back out of Gallia. Squad 7, move out.
Oh, we're on the other side of the map now.
Yeah, where's their base? You have to take their... Oh, their base is where your base was. Okay.
There's a single scout in here, and there's no tanks.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. This might be a little juicy.
There's several scouts.
No, sorry, there's no tanks.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
Hey, look, you have 2,100 hit points now.
Yep.
Remember, you have a mortar. That's an anti-personnel round. You were loading anti-armor rounds before.
Yeah, but like,
they do have anti-tank guys. Just be aware of that.
Yeah, I see him. He's over there.
He's not going to get affected by the mortar.
He doesn't?
Your lancers are immune to explosive damage, or they're resistant to explosive damage. So are theirs.
All right. So then let me.
The machine gun, he's definitely weak to. But you still need to hit him with more than that.
All right. Backing up. Backing up.
Why? Oh, just to...
Yeah, just to get out of this guy's line of sight.
You're still in his line of sight, but your sniper can kill him in one shot.
If I can aim.
The hunt begins.
One shot. One kill.
Into the river he goes. Wouldn't move her too far out.
Oh, well.
Guess you gotta kill that guy now.
The hunt begins.
I would shoot the one of the dudes with the command points. They have a dude with a command point out, right? There was a red dude with a command point somewhere. Shoot those sandbags.
You can shoot the sandbags?
It doesn't do anything, but you can do it. Why is it 2 shots?
Probably because I'm too far away and he's undercover. I can shoot him. Well, let's get rid of the shot trooper.
Dude, you've hit every shot with these snipers. I did not have this much luck when I was playing this game.
I don't know. I guess I'm just amazing. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you're just great at the game. Like, I had such shit luck.
All right, Alicia, push up. Shit. Keep pressing B to crouch. Move just a little. Just nope.
Precision mouse. Precision
controller.
She ain't looking too hot. The shock troop just directly in front of her. You might want to move Rosie up to kill it.
Yeah.
Or Aisha.
Oh, crouch. No, crouch.
Oh my god, she's gonna die because you can't push buttons correctly. She barely pulled that off.
Yeah, she just started fucking panicking.
Yeah, that's literally her trait. That's why I don't bring her anywhere.
This is gonna build character, this.
I'm sure it is.
Hey, it might not be efficient, but it will be funny. I'm already growing attached to the bullshittery that some of these characters might end
Well,
up
you
going
killed
through.
that guy. They lost at least 2 command points, right?
Like, duh. You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Okay.
Target sighted.
Alright.
Now what? You have 1 command point left.
I could try to shoot the snipe this guy over here.
You could.
I have a lot of command points to use, so I can either shoot him or the actual active threat. Can I shoot him through the fucking
You
fence?
can, but you're probably not gonna hit him. I would just go for the guy you can one-shot kill.
Watch your back out there.
It's gonna take 2 shots to kill him. I would just hit the guy for 1 shot, 1 kill. If you hadn't moved out of his...
Alright. Well.
Did you just shoot the sandbag for...
You said I
you're
could
gonna...
shoot the sandbag!
I said you could shoot this, I didn't say it would do damage!
Oh my god. But that's what I thought you meant by shoot! Oh, fuck. We're gonna get her killed.
No, it's fine. You got plenty of defenses. They're not even going for her. Don't worry. She's down, so you lose her command point, but you can retrieve her and pull somebody else into the battle. Yeah, there you go. Holy shit, she's alive. You need to get somebody over there to kill those guys. It's not her. If you have your tank run over Alicia, it'll save her. I'm not even kidding. You have to run over to Alicia and you can retrieve her from the combat. Get closer.
No, the game stopped me.
Oh.
Also, this is a weird upskirt.
Oh, you're upskirt? We're not.
Oh, controller.
Oh, God.
Controller, please.
There's your medic.
You gotta help, please.
That's how you normally medevac.
Huh, this ain't even fair.
Undercover fire.
Go down.
All right. This is fine.
Nancy hasn't moved yet.
I know.
I totally got it.
I cleared most of the path. Also, I moved her a bit.
No, you didn't. That's literally the first time you clicked on her.
You're gonna shoot 5
Grenade?
times. Oh yeah, I do have that. I will always forget when I have grenades in video games.
Ooh. Alright, you can keep moving her up now.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Nancy! MVP Nancy!
Just
Bring
have her
that
keep
tank
going.
up a little closer.
Entering combat.
Your tank will not damage your allies if it hits them. It'll knock them out of cover, but it won't kill them.
Provide the squad some cover fire.
And then you can mortar that captain.
From this far?
Yeah, maybe not that far. You could try. Oh my god, you can almost make it. You can knock out his cover at least.
I kinda hit him.
And now he's no longer in cover, which means Nancy can kill his ass.
Oh, so true.
There's another command point down.
I crucified him too.
Crucified him too. There is one dude left alive on their team. You just have to get across the bridge and shoot him.
Yeah, she can survive for a bit. All right, Nancy, you got this.
You got 2 command points. You got this.
How dare you shoot?
Now go capture the base and you win. Yippee! 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 Took you 2 turns.
I'm enjoying this game.
There are people that can do that in 1 turn with just orders.
Oh, I
don't
believe
know why people have people took the time to figure it out, but it's the thing. Hey, look, you got 1900 XP and 1500 money.
That's not too terrible for just this
It's
mission.
not enough to get you that order, though.
But it is almost 9:30, so
That would have been enough to get you the order if we hadn't spent any XP on level ups.
yeah. No,
But I didn't think about that.
It's fine.
Anyway,
No, this is fun.
save game.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, we barely cracked the surface. The next mission's going to be difficult. I'm going to warn you about that right now.
I could do
But
some
it's
grinding then.
not difficult because of the level of your troops
Okay.
or your equipment. It's just a difficult mission.
All right. Well. Yeah. We finally
We might spend the whole next stream doing that mission if we don't get it the first try.
Oh boy.
It took me a long time to get it the first time, and I'm not gonna do anything to skew your experience as far as
Right. No, that's
try not to.
That's fair. I can't wait to do more of this in 2 more weeks.
Yeah. Go to the extras tab. I want to see what you have on there.
See, well, hold on. What is in the extra chat?
Oh yeah, there's the Edie DLC.
Expert level skirmishes.
The Edie DLC.
Not part of the
And
main
then that
plot,
is
not part of the main
that's
plot.
not yeah, don't do Behind Her Blue Flame till we beat the game. That is a post game thing that we will do then, because otherwise it spoils a lot of stuff.
I understand. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream now, but thanks for showing me this game again. This time we're actually gonna fucking play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to Batman eventually.
That'll be after the the question is, after this one, are you gonna go right to the fourth one of this, or are you gonna go to Batman? Because that would be
We'll see.
the
If I'm
question.
really feeling the Valkyria Chronicles bug, then yeah, we can do more Valkyria Chronicles. Anyway,
Well, we'll see where we're at the end of this game, because it's gonna be a roller coaster.
anyway, I shot the game down, so
Yeah, I see that. You shot it down. You didn't shut it down. You shot it down.
well, yeah, I made the shot noise like I shot it down.
You make me want to play this game for myself again. God damn it.
You're welcome. Anyway,
I thought I was done with this game in terms of my own playthroughs. Now I'm like
I feel that for many games.
getting the itch.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream now. Bye, guys.